Let me go ahead and set this thing off then. Shit, I guess 25. I will start with somebody got to come off my list because Joel and be healthy. Damn. Damn. 25. You know, I probably swap somebody out. But for now, I'm gonna start Chet Holmgren.
You gonna start with
Who
Chet
y'all got?
Holmgren?
Yep, 25.
All right, my 25 is Evan Mobley.
Hey, Evan Mobley, okay. We go 25, Rob.
Mm, I don't know. I might have to go with Cade.
Cade at 25.
Yeah.
This is top 25
Mm.
this year, right?
Yes, this year, this upcoming
Okay.
year. It's like a
All right.
projection, basically.
All right.
This is definitely projection based. But okay, all right. So those are 25. Well, that was 25, right?
Yeah.
Chet. I got Chet. Who you said? Threezy?
I got
Evan Mobley.
you got 25 is Chet.
No, I remember the list. I got Chet, you got Evan Mobley, and Rob got Cade. All right, 24. Who y'all got?
I got Zion Williams.
Okay, I respect that. I got Franz Wagner, by the way.
Okay.
Pascal.
Pascal Siakam. Okay. At 23, I got Pascal Siakam.
23, I got Devin Booker.
23. I'll
Rob.
go. Yeah, I'll go with Franz.
Okay. 22, I got Paolo Banchero.
2. 22, I got Cat.
Got Alfred.
Okay.
Alfred. 21, I got Cat.
21, I got Joel Embiid.
Okay. Rob.
Got Darius Garland.
Okay. Where we at? 21 or 20?
Yeah, 20.
20, I got DeMontis Sabonis.
At 20, I got Trey Young.
Jalen Williams.
Damn. Okay. 19, I got Jimmy Butler.
19, I got Steph Curry.
Excuse me?
Yes, 19, I got Steph Curry.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I'll go with Evan.
Evan Mobley.
Yeah,
And that's 19.
19.
At 18, I got Trey Young.
At 18, I got Anthony Davis.
That's tough. You said we what? 18?
Yep.
Yeah, I might go Sabonis.
At
Sabonis at
7.
18. High regards for Sabonis. Y'all think Sabonis getting off this year?
Yeah,
Nah,
I think
nah,
he does good
nah,
numbers this year.
nah.
I mean, shit. You got
I
Russ, you
ain't
got
gonna lie. I
Jordan.
was looking at something. I was trying to think on it, but nah, I can't do it. And we at 18, right?
Yeah,
Shit,
Fuck,
got
I'm
it's
him
going
Christopher.
Donovan Mitchell, bro. Fuck him.
Donovan Mitchell at 18.
at 18. Damn, okay.
Nah. All right,
It's
all
gonna
right,
have to be a list
all
we
right,
revisit.
nah.
Oh, you already know we got to do that.
All right, nah. I'm gonna go Jaren Jackson.
Janet Jackson at 18. Okay.
Okay. Where we at 17 now?
Yes, sir.
17, I'm gonna go Jalen Brown.
17, I'm going with Kawhi Leonard.
17. Yeah, I might stick with Kawhi.
Okay.
16, I'm gonna go Kawhi Leonard.
16, I'm going to go LeBron James.
God damn, that's a truth one right there.
Is it?
I said that's a truth one right there.
Damn, y'all gonna be really shocked at my list.
Fuck it, yeah, nah. He not it, but Steph.
Steph
Steph at
at what?
16.
16?
Yeah, 15 gonna be LeBron.
All right, where we at now? We at 15.
Yeah.
15.
My 15 is Jalen Brunson.
Oh, okay. That 15 is Jalen Williams.
I already said LeBron.
Oh, okay. You got it. 15. All right.
Okay, so 14, Donovan Mitchell.
14, Cade Cunningham.
Kevin Durant.
13, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's not even playing this shit, nigga.
Oh, so we doing? Oh, damn. All right,
Projection list.
all right. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Well, go ahead, give me Anthony Davis right there. Put Anthony Davis in front of him.
Okay. So Anthony Davis at 13.
Anthony Davis at 13.
I got Kevin Durant at 13.
Jalen Brunson.
12, LeBron James.
12, John Morant. I'm about to switch my list up. Yeah, I got John at 12.
Ja at 12.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
this
I
is
think
prediction.
11.
This is your prediction. Okay. What you got, Rob?
I already know I'm gonna end up having to move Cade because I just wanted to throw him out there for real. But and we on 12.
Yep.
Jalen Brown.
12, Jalen Brown. My 11 is Devin. My 11 is Jalen Williams.
See, my 11th is going to be Evan Mobley.
Damn, I don't know if I can go with him already. You know what? Fuck it. Devin Booker.
Yeah. So 11 is Devin Booker.
Yeah.
My 10 is Devin Booker.
This don't make me feel that bad no more. My 10 is Jalen Brown. I'm gonna switch some of this up though, but for now I got Jalen Brown as 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch some of this up too. Where we at? We at 10. Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
Yeah.
Uh,
I might have to
Anthony
switch this.
Edwards.
I might have to switch this shit up.
Anthony
That's
Edwards
it.
at 10. Okay. I
Okay.
got we got 9.
My 9, Stephen Curry.
Steph Curry at 9. Okay. I got Spider Mitchell.
Oh, you tripping?
I mean, he only made first team last year. I mean, good trajectory.
Actually, all right. So 10 do John Morant. 9 do Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
So you
So we
got who at 10 and who at 9?
Anthony Edwards.
He's at 9.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy at 10. Okay,
and where we at? We at 7,
we are at 8.
8. And my 8, give me my 8. Give me Victor Wembanyama.
And I will go with the same. Wemby at 8.
I don't know if I want to agree with that, but
But just
fuck
pick
it.
another 8.
I'll throw him at 8.
Wow. You have just went down the ranks of Wemby at Bassity.
Yeah.
You supposed to be front line. You just went second row.
Where we at? 7?
No, this gonna get changed up.
We're at 7.
All right, give me 7, Kevin Durant.
7, Paulo Banchero.
Damn. Yeah. Same.
Paolo, 7.
Yep.
6, Anthony Edwards.
6, Jalen Brunson.
It's tough. Yeah, we gotta change this shit around. Um, he's gonna get switched around, but Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Anthony Davis at 5, 6.
He's going to, like I said, he's going to get switched around.
Okay, I respect it. We'll
Where
Like
we
wait
at,
I'm
around.
not, I'm not. He's definitely not officiated on there, but I should have threw him in there pretty much.
All right, well, we got to the easy part, man. We got top 5. This should not take that long. after 5, really. So I'll just go ahead with mine. At 5, I got Ant-Man.
At 5, I got Chet Holmgren.
What the fuck?
This shit getting changed. So yeah. Go crazy, I guess.
Hey yo, fifth, I got uh 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 I got Luka Doncic.
Okay. Luka at 5. At 4, I got Luka Doncic.
At 4, I got Luka Doncic.
Yeah, four, I got Greek.
We got 4. At 3, I got Nikola Jokic.
At 3, I got Greek.
Three, I got SGA. I mean, shit. Yeah, I knew I was missing somebody. Fuck it, yeah. Three, I got SGA.
At 2, I got Giannis.
At 2, I got Joker.
I know I'm missing somebody, but I just know one is Jokic. So two, I got to leave off of.
You gotta fill those spots. Fill in the blanks.
Yeah, I got to fill in that blank. To be honest, I got to do some rearranging on that. To be honest with you, bro, because I feel like I'm missing somebody. That's
Did you
why.
write your list down, nigga?
No, he didn't. He going off the top of the head.
God damn, bro. Did you write? Okay, so I remember my list. Did y'all got y'all list? Other than mine?
Yeah, I got mine, but I got
All
to
right.
do it.
I already say, okay, all right, we gonna redo it then. We'll do it next pod then. Cause it's gonna be a season sample size already started, so that's kind of a cheat code. But at the same time, we can get back to the drawing board.
Chat, all I'm going to say is remember who I had at my 5.
Yeah, again, my 5, 1 to 5, SGA first, Giannis second, Jokic third, Luca fourth, and Ant-Man fifth. Yeah, I think Giannis gonna have a big year, man.
I think Chet going to have a big year.
I think you're lying.
Why you think?
because because no one in the world is saying Chet Holmgren a top 5 player coming in next season.
That
He
shit
will
is
be next
wild.
year.
I know some people, I think he got all-star potential for sure if he can be healthy. I think he can fuck around damn near put up 20.
My
Damn
That's
near.
nigga's averaging 20 and 10 next year.
I don't know though. Is
Get
he
right home for
could,
that. Huh?
but it's a stretch, in my opinion. I think it's safe to say 16 and 8. Maybe 18 and 8.
I can see 18 to a dub coming up out that jump. Pause.
Outrageous, but respect.
yeah, no, Davon said him. Matter of fact, when I think about it,
You say send something?
he ain't number two, but Zion. I ain't say Zion in there.
Yeah, I had him at 24.
Well, if you would have did your list, you could rearrange it real quick, but
Hello.
I got you. I got you, Freestyle King. That's why your list crazy now. I'm talking about some hell up. Swell up, nigga. You got Zion at number 2, nigga.
Nigga, I just
What
said
you
he
talking
not at
about?
number two. Like,
Yeah, I know. But on your list, he's number 2. So what does that say?
nigga, I didn't say he was number two. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
that's what you said, buddy.
What you said,
And either you
buddy?
said it or you didn't.
I never said he was.
I
Exactly.
don't
What
know
are you
what you're
talking?
saying now.
What are you talking about?
I
You
don't know
sound
what the fuck he talking about, bro. Oh, for real. This nigga.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, which one?
nigga. If I say he's not number two on my list, I just forgot to add him on
You
there.
know, Rod, bro, we can't
Mm.
take too much from a nigga that had Greek Freak at 19 off going out the dome. We
Oh,
can't
he
take too
fixed
much.
it, man. He put the man at 6, I think. I think 6. No, yeah, he put Greek at 6 on the new list, right?
We talking about how he freestyled that jump. Freestyle, this nigga
Nah,
had
the freestyle.
at 19, bro. Like,
Nah, the freestyle was crazy though. And then
freestyle.
to go back to back freestyle. Did y'all see how Absol look on casting this stream?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh.
That's what Rob did.
Did you see how
I am
fucking?
a portal mortal. I forgot the words
Did you
that I
see how
was going to
after that?
explain.
Did you see how Wale looked? Did you see how Cassidy looked at Wale when he met him backstage?
Wale, what he do?
Rap.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
That's how Rob was. Like, who the
Oh, who's
fuck are
that?
you?
So the fact that y'all actually had to create a list and then already sitting there saying that y'all had to like, redo y'all list already, like that's
No, nigga. No, that is not as
stupid.
egregious as going off the dome and saying 19 Greek. That's crazy. That's
You
How
said
when
now
I
that I
didn't
think
say
about
he
it,
was 19
that
this
list was
time.
off. My list was off the dome. My first list was off the dome.
and that shit was all right.
I ain't going nowhere to say fucking Chris Bosh better. I ain't had Chris Bosh on my list.
That's better than Greek freak.
Kyrie Irving
Oh
7.
yeah. Chat, we had Facebook in an uproar. We had Facebook in an uproar.
Now you had Facebook in an
No,
uproar
that
about.
shit was so bad, Rob ain't even want to come finish his, whatever he was trying to carry me on,
We
bro.
gonna
That
start bringing this shit to a Facebook group.
nigga,
Hey, 2026, we're bringing this to a Facebook group. If niggas gonna say shit like this.
niggas say shit like that, bro. They gotta get exiled, bro.
Shoot. And wait till you stamp some shit. I'm putting them junks on that shit board.
You gotta go to the
He was going
gulag.
up on a Tuesday.
Gotta go to
Bruh.
the gulag for that shit, bro.
Oh,
Oh
How
my
we all
god,
sat
bro.
there and
Nigga
y'all
in the
niggas
chat
is
said he was better skill wise. I said,
nah,
what?
I seen that jump. The nigga that was arguing for that shit. Nah, he's the worst.
He's
I
the
ain't gonna
worst.
say, I
Bro,
ain't gonna
that's
say brother worst. I ain't gonna say brother worst because he was spending some. I get it. I can see where he was coming from. But then when he was saying Chris Bosh could be a possible MVP, then I was just like, okay,
I
we are
was like,
all entitled to
what
our
the
opinion.
fuck? I ain't feel
We
like
are all
arguing your
entitled.
ass.
I was like, whoa, you had me in the first half. And even then, I don't care how skilled Chris Bosh is. He's not nowhere near as dominant and productive as Giannis. Giannis can dunk 100 times, bro. Chris Bosh can shoot 100 fucking shots. Giannis gonna leave with more, as we seen.
as we seen in today's league. Yes,
Nigga, let's not compare eras to a nigga that was an MVP and a nigga that was barely an all-star.
That nigga still stuck on that shit, bro.
Nigga won't even the best at his position. No, we're not doing that, bro.
he
Kevin
was
Garnett,
never the best at his position.
Kevin Garnett as a third option was better than Chris Bosh as a first
Chris
option.
Bosh was never. Chris Bosh was never. I don't get it.
I said Kevin Garnett as a third option was better than Chris Bosh as a first option. Chris Bosh ain't do shit, but put up 20 and 10 and got to the Olympics. Got a
And
gold
that
medal.
shit didn't mean nothing. That shit didn't make the team better or nothing.
Bro, Zebo was doing the same shit. Chris Kaman was doing the same shit. Elton Brand was doing the same shit. So what made Chris Bosh so special? Oh, he could shoot further. Come on now. Chris Bosh was a hell of a talent. Don't get me wrong, but at best, he was a third option on a championship team.
He not even sniffing niggas jock straps, bro. You
He
niggas,
was
niggas getting crazy.
Pause. But either way,
ain't no either way. This all
Ain't
started
no
because you.
fucking either way, bro.
This shit started because of you, nigga.
nigga, how? I mean, you
Nigga
just add
Rob
on
is
more to what Chris
crazy.
Bosh's case. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm done, bro. The shit has been rectified. It has been adjusted. Is Chris Bosh even on your list anymore?
Shit, I could put him on there.
Oh my god, bro.
That nigga Carlos Boozer was playing better than Chris Bosh, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, you tripping.
He had Darren Williams, though. He had Darren Williams, to be fair. He had Darren.
Yeah, you tripping.
Hey, it wasn't that far, nigga. Come on now. I know he got further in the playoffs in the Western Conference.
Oh my god, this nigga Rob is funny, bro.
Crazy. Ultimate guru.
Supposed to be, bro. This what I'm saying. Like, supposed to be, bro.
Hey, he is in my book. I don't give a fuck. I know my boy history.
He the coldest nigga in Nebraska, man.
Shit, Alaska.
All right, what else we got? That's it.
Real quick, shout out to my nigga Russ, man. Signing with the Sacramento Kings. Finna light up the beam a little more than previous years. I don't know about that year they got the third seed, but I think we can get a little AC going, you know. Ninth seed play in. Tim. Shout out to the Kings, man. You know, it's been long rumors about Russ going to the Kings. So, you know, with one of those options being like a rumor for so long, I always like for him to like be a point guard for that team. I know they got Dennis Schroeder still, but Russ and Dennis Schroeder has played. This is their third team playing with each other, so I'm pretty sure they can figure it out in a sense. Whether Russ start, Dennis Schroeder start, I think they could at its ultimate goal, get the scoring options going. A Zach LaVine, a DeMar DeRozan, a Demonis Sabonis. Throughout the years last year, even Malik Monk, they had to be the point guard, especially when Malik Monk was, I mean, not Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox. When he left, the niggas had to be point guards by committee type shit. So now that you got 2 point guards on the team, those guys can just focus on scoring. And also shout out Keegan Murray getting the extension. So he's gonna be a vital piece for that team. I think all that bodes well with them getting 2 point guards. And again, you don't gotta ask Demonis Sabonis to be the full-time point guard, or you ain't gotta ask DeMar DeRozan to get 5 assists. Instead, those possessions where he's passing the ball, he can go ahead and get his. Those could be extra possessions where you let DeMar DeRozan get in the ISO bag or something like that. Zach LaVine, he might have his best year. So, you know, I'm not sure what the Sacramento Kings gonna do in this deep Western Conference. Every team is loaded. Every team. Every team is fucking loaded. So I just feel like Sacramento is in the wrong place, wrong time. But they can fuck around and upset some teams. Like, I think the Kings are better than the Suns. That's just me. But yeah, I think the Kings as a collective are better than the Phoenix Suns. I think they're better than the Portland Trailblazers. I wish I could say the Grizzlies, but I ain't gonna give them that. I ain't gonna say that. The Grizzlies, they gonna just have to have they eternal problems like they usually do for the past 2 years or something like that. But yeah. Shout out to the Kings, man. Sign the real one, man. Year 18, man. Back in this thing.
Do you think their internal problems could eventually lead to them losing Ja?
Yes. Maybe by the trade deadline.
Him axing out?
Fuck around. I wouldn't put it above John Morant to ask for a trade.
And
Not
you know
saying
how
that
I
he
see it happening? You know how I see it happening?
uh,
Through his dad.
maybe so. But is his dad like that type of person? Because I feel like his dad let Ja do what Ja do.
Yeah,
He
but I
just
feel
he
like it's
just
gonna
going
be
with it.
some maybe frustrations that he'd say to his dad, but his dad is gonna be like mistakenly let that shit go to the media, like
Yeah.
by talking too much or some shit, or by saying some cryptic type shit, where they pick up on, "Oh, is Ja done with Memphis?" Like I don't, but it's gonna be a 50-50 thing with that because some fans are gonna blame his antics over getting the work done, and some, I think more fans than not are gonna go with that than him actually sticking around because when he was healthy and 100%, bro, they was the second best team in the West. Like, bro, we seen what they did when he was like, they had the best around him. We
They
seen what they
had
were.
that 22 Warriors team that won the championship. They had them niggas on the ropes. So John Morant
Yeah,
got hurt.
I mean,
He was
so I
ball.
mean, what really was the catalyst in him changing his play style up? Because now this season he's talking about, yeah, I'm gonna go back to averaging 30. He said some shit like that. Like, so was it the coach that had it? Because were they not? Was they winning when he switched his play style up? Were they winning
Uh
more when he was
they they
averaging more assists?
they were decent. It was like towards the end of the season they fell off and became like an eighth seed or some shit like that.
Yeah,
But
but
before
before
that, they
that they
was
was
like
on like a streak. Before that
they
they
was
was
like
on like a
they,
streak.
yeah, they was hanging in there. Now you know the West was real like close, so you know you could be the fifth seed one day and the 10th seed the next day type shit.
Yeah, that's how
So
close it was though. That's how close it was early on in the race. Yeah, yeah. So I
yeah,
don't know, man.
yeah, it's iffy to say, but again, like for someone that has John Morant at number 12, I believe on my list, I feel like regardless of the situation, he's just due to have a big year. Like play 70 something games, make it past that little injury exemption. Whereas like if you play less than 66 games, you don't get all NBA and shit like that. I think John Morant's gonna play enough. I'm gonna just say 70. I think he'll play enough games to where he can be an all NBA player this year or all star or whatever accolades comes with that. I feel like John Morant, if he can stay healthy and focus on basketball, yeah, I feel like we'll look at John Morant as like, oh yeah, he's for sure a top five point guard. This motherfucker dunking on Wemby again. Oh my god, how can we not say he's top five point guard? Side note, if he catch Wemby again, bro, I'm looking at Wemby different.
Bruh. Like how? Why would you look at somebody different? Why would you look at him different just because he get dunked on again?
Because I don't ever think he gonna get dunked on like that. And then my reality like breaks as I'm seeing him get dunked on.
I
at
think
16.
Ja is like a headhunter for that shit though.
No, he is.
So I
That's what
mean,
I'm saying. I'm gonna look at Wemby different because Ja is looking for that. I'm like,
But
damn, how you
I
let
mean,
this
if he
little nigga
catches
keep
them, he
doing that?
catches them.
nah, but I don't think it'd be no he
That's true.
catches him. I think that should be deliberately.
I don't
He
think it's ever
waits.
gonna be deliberate.
I think he be waiting for him to be under the rim, and he's going full throttle every time he see him under the rim.
Yeah. To be honest, I think Wemby is watching out for that shit now. I think he's just as ready to block that shit as Ja's ready to dunk that bitch.
And I think he's more aware that yeah, he's a big block target as big as he's a big dunk on target. Like niggas are gonna try to chop at that chopping block.
Type shit. But it's not gonna be that successful, man.
It's not gonna be that successful, but it's gonna be three. The over and under on him getting posterized this year is probably 4.5, 5, 4.5. I'm going over that.
That's it.
That's my personal setting.
No, he gonna get caught like a good double digits.
You think he gonna get caught? I'm talking about like posterized. I'm talking about drop your phone type shit. Like I ain't talking about the blind side.
I mean, I don't know. But okay, so as a big man, when he's in the paint and a big man collects and dunk it all vert, is that a poster?
No, that's gonna happen more than I'm talking about guard dunks.
He
Guard
talking
dunk.
about top 10 highlight dunks.
Yeah, I'm talking about jaw type shits.
Even then,
I don't
it's still
know.
pretty wild because I feel like it's gonna happen a little bit more so. But
I don't really think so. Well, maybe we didn't get too much opportunity to see because he was hurt later on in the year. Maybe
Yeah,
he got caught a couple more times. But
yeah, I mean,
the
nigga
only
only played
bad
less
junk
year.
I seen from him was DeAndre Hunter. That was the only bad junk. I'm talking about DeAndre Hunter took that nigga soul.
Get to tie the game at 11.1. They don't call a foul. Timeout.
Pause. But yeah, Wemby was on the ground, and this nigga DeAndre Hunter looking at this nigga, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, we're never gonna. I don't think we ever gonna see Wemby get dunked on like that again. That's top 10.
That nigga might have a long career, Rail.
No, he gonna have
That
a long career, but
nigga might have a long career.
no, bro. DeAndre Hunter slayed him, bro. I'm talking about
There's a
he
couple
jumped,
old niggas.
I jump, and I dunk on you. Not only did I dunk on you, you're falling, you're decimating. The Eiffel Tower is breaking down live.
The Eiffel Tower is falling.
That bitch is gone to the ground. Bring it back up. Now, Wemby did ultimately crush them niggas right after that, but for that one play, it was Dre Day. Dre play. But yeah, um, any thoughts about Kevin Durant signing an extension with the Rockets, being officially the highest paid player in NBA history for career earnings?
That shit shocked me when I seen that shit. Is
Eh,
that pay? Is that shit pay kudos to LeBron taking that pay cut?
yes, it's definitely it.
Okay.
Because this is the thing about it. What LeBron did with the Heat, that sacrificial contract, he didn't get paid as much during those earnings. Kevin Durant took a discount with the Warriors. The difference is he never locked into a long-term contract.
it was always
He
like
took
2
2
years.
years. Yeah, 2 years and an option. So every time the option came around, he just reneged the contract,
And bounced.
basically. So Kevin Durant, he didn't commit to a long-term contract, so he just got paid off the whim. So yeah, I'm still getting top dollar. I'm just getting it by year.
Not to Brooklyn.
Yeah, to Brooklyn. Yeah.
He played in Brooklyn for what, 4 years?
Yep. Maybe three.
One
Well, he
really,
played
really,
for 3.
one of those years he didn't play. He just was, just signed.
He got paid.
Yeah, he was just paid.
He played 3.5, basically.
So who is his longest tenure team? The Thunder?
Okay, see.
Okay, see, 7 years.
I want to say 8
Damn, he played there that
from
long.
from 08 to 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, 08, 09
KD
to
up there in age, bro. We gotta think about that.
He's
yeah,
37, right?
yeah. 38, 37. His birthday coming up, so he'll probably be 38.
That nigga birthday already passed. His birthday the same day as mine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he probably 38 then. Oh,
Oh,
That
okay.
guy, he got a butt buddy.
I ain't know that. I
Same
just found
birthday.
that out, bro.
Well, as far as Kevin Durant's longevity, because we always talk about LeBron's longevity, and rightfully so, because he's on the cusp of retiring at some point. But Kevin Durant is just as good of a modern example of longevity in NBA because again, like we've never seen a player at year 18 average damn near 30. I don't know what he finished with, but I remember he started off hot. Man was putting up damn near 30 a game till he cooled off, but even then he finished with like probably 26. So it's
Yeah.
like I think that's why Kevin Durant, if I'm gonna be honest, he might be the second best small forward in my opinion. I honestly want to say Larry Bird. I don't think Kevin Durant was better than Larry Bird at Larry Bird's best. I will say that. But Larry Bird only played 12 some years, 13 some years. I would have loved to see the older version of Larry Bird and see what he would have been, but unfortunately he had a back injury and had to retire early. So we never got to see that part. But with Kevin Durant, we're seeing Kevin Durant do things we wouldn't have thought of 10 years ago. And this is off of Achilles. Off of Achilles. That's the craziest thing about all this. And yes, he's lost some athleticism. Of course, he's 38, 37, whatever. But
See, the thing about that was it a ruptured Achilles or was it a tear?
might have been a tear. I'm not sure if it what the difference was, but no,
So
the shit was fucked up
what's
forever.
a ruptured? What's the difference?
Maybe it's intact, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I think it's more so of like what you can preserve. So maybe there is a difference, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a catastrophic injury.
Yes.
So like for him to bounce back from that shit seamlessly, and he's still dunking on niggas. He's still catching alley oops, getting down on the break, still moving fluid. So yeah, man, you gotta give you
It's
props to
almost
Kevin
like
Durant
it's
in that
almost
aspect.
like it's almost like you don't see anything. It's almost like he didn't lose a step.
It's almost like it, but it be certain instances. Like I'm
Certain
still,
certain certain
I
instant.
can't wait to see how he look with the Rockets, man. Because ain't no excuse now. There's
They play
no more
tomorrow
excuse.
with the all tall. They said they starting with the all tall lineup.
Ooh wee.
Oh, that's gonna
Yeah,
be
That
some
is
trouble for Shea.
Is it really? Because we just gonna look for shooters. This first game coming off a championship. Shit.
pause.
Yeah.
But with that much length, though, I mean, you might be able to space the floor that well enough just to be able to collapse in the paint, though.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. If you want to have a whole bunch of big men chasing threes, then have at it.
I mean, it ain't gonna be the whole game, of course, but I mean, if you play it right, then they might actually end up. I mean, of course, they might end up beating y'all, but it's just one game.
They ain't losing so much length if they put Tyree Eason out there at goddamn at the three.
I mean, really, I
Really?
mean, the whole team is really nothing but like tall and lengthy players.
Yeah. I love to see how they do fucking doing perimeter post action because shit, if they go shoot threes with that big lineup, go ahead. Have at it.
I mean, are you
Yeah,
really
you got.
asking? Are you really asking for Bro to be running around too much if he's guarding Lou Dort?
Yeah, because you still have to chase the 3-point line.
Now, if you
Yeah.
That's
really
more
want
than
to zone,
anything.
So his whole fucking training should have been fucking strength and conditioning runs, like for real, because that's all they could be fucking doing.
to be honest, honest, I would run the 2-3 zone against y'all in this lineup.
Okay, that's fair.
It ain't a lot of great shooters on y'all team, to be honest.
It ain't, but hell, it's the regular season first game. We ain't got no jitters. And let's not act like we still don't got guys that are capable. I mean, Lou Dort was a 40% shooter. Now
The
I gotta
only
see what
part,
J Dub status is. Have y'all heard anything about J Dub?
No, I
no,
haven't heard anything.
He might not play. He should. He might be good to go, but he's still kind of dealing with that injury a little bit. He ain't been playing in the preseason if you ain't noticed. So J Dub might be out. But again, if we talking shooting, J Dub was a 40% shooter. I think Aaron Wiggins was like high 38. Isaiah Joe was one of the best shooters in the league. So it's not like we don't got Chet Holmgren can shoot. Yeah, the percentages ain't all that, but we know that he can space the floor respectfully. So let's not denigrate our shooting like that. We ain't that consistent, but in this year, we definitely got potential to be a good 3-point shooting team.
I ain't denigrating it. I'm just saying they actually got the length
These
and
fucking
athleticism
sucks.
just to actually close out on all that. But I
But
think the
think about
trouble
who's
that,
doing it though.
huh?
So Sengun at power forward. You okay with him chasing threes?
No, you're gonna have him in center.
Well, the whole big lineup has ain't Steven Adams starting.
Yeah, I'd rather have Steven Adams in there at least closing out, and Alfred in the paint.
I'm good with that.
Alfred's still gonna
Okay.
rebound. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, bigs chasing threes, mean it's the slowest feet you can get.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
not when you're
7 foot.
playing it right, bro. You don't have to sit there. Like I said, it's
All
enough
right.
length on the court.
Okay.
Damn, all-pro former running back Doug Martin died in police custody early Saturday morning after a break-in. Damn.
What the world, man? That's probably CTE, man. I'm just charging to that. I fuck with Doug Martin, man. RP to him, man. He was a cool running back.
Doug Martin, he'll make you pay when you miss a tackle because he can get it. When he came into our room yesterday to talk to us, he had a smile. Watch out. They were all laughing at those Ray Rice comparisons a couple weeks ago. Not anymore. So Seven's been better offensively the last month than the Buccaneers, and they did nothing. Here's Martin. Straight ahead. Doug Martin. And Doug Martin is going to score in his hometown. It's back there. Remember, he's only 5'9", and then once he gets out there, pure speed, outrunning Tyvon Brand.
There's Martin finding an opening up the middle. With big yardage. Look like a mannequin. Trying to chase him down his straight. 23 to go in the opening quarter.
Go house, bitch, I don't care what you fucking think. Still in the Rolls Royce. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that bass. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. I'm talking that.
And he had a good 2 years. Think he got off against us one of those years for sure. Yeah, he had some good years, man. So hate to see that, man. You know, that's crazy. But I'm gonna just charge that to CTE. Because in order to do some crazy shit like that, you can only say a nigga mental one, right? Crazy work. Yeah, as far as NBA though, yeah, man, we got these games coming up tomorrow. We kind of already talked about it. So I might recycle some of that content and just bring it on to the relevancy. But as far as now, I still feel the same. Kevin Durant gonna get introduced to the real world. You feel what I'm saying? You can keep running, but you're running from yourself, my boy. No, I'm joking.
Hold on. Is you Rob, you off tomorrow?
Nah,
What time you get off?
8.
Damn. What time the first game start?
Shit, probably
like
right at
7.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But
rest
they
it.
gonna leave room. They gonna leave room for the other game. So maybe that start at 10:30. 10:30.
Shit, you know, now they don't give a fuck. They push the games to like 11 o'clock now at this point.
Yeah, I do remember them saying some shit. Like, yeah, so shit. That's type crazy, but I mean, hell, I'm catching them jump. I can. But yeah, man. We'll just see how all this shit go, man. You know, parlays will be looking real good. I got to figure out who I'm a map out. I got to look at this injury reports, but I think everybody else healthy except us. We kind of looking at J Dub, but he should, if he played, then that's all good to go. So yeah, man. Warriors play Lakers, and yeah, about it, man. Get a new rendition of NBC, NBA on NBC
Can't wait to
Sports,
this Michael Jordan goddamn coverage.
man. Cause Kevin Durant, you better hoop, Cause I remember what you said about Michael Jordan. I'm pretty sure he remembered too.
And 12 years in, I got 4 MVPs and 4 championships. Like, but do I still want to do this shit? You know what I'm saying?
You know how hard it is.
Some people say I want to go play baseball.
Right?
Yeah. And then I want to come back. Well, some people say I'm gonna go 22 straight.
Talking about some niggas take breaks and go play baseball. You dare shoot at the GOAT? Wow. Easy money sniper, they call him.
Easy money sniper, they call you.
Man, that ain't easy money right there. He put it on the line. He put it on the line. And that's another thing about Kevin Durant's longevity, though. He think he could talk like that because he did something that Michael Jordan didn't really kind of do. I mean, Michael Jordan was putting up 20 in his latter years, but, you know, Michael Jordan retired 98, 99. No, he retired 99.
And
I
they
don't know.
run.
I don't know what age he was, but I think he was like 35, 36. So we didn't get to see Michael Jordan at 37, 38. We seen him at 40. But he still probably he could have probably won a championship at 38 years old.
Nah.
What if he went to a different team?
A team that was already put together, maybe.
Yeah, because he could have went anywhere.
Yeah, if you put him on if you put him on,
The Rockets? Him and Hakeem Olajuwon?
what about him and
Now they're
KG?
Ooh. Ooh, that would have been fire. But what KG would have been KG was an all-star his second year.
Oh,
He
three,
was
nigga.
still,
This is KG MVP season.
no, I'm talking about not 03. No, that's washed Michael Jordan. I mean, maybe he could have retired and went to the sun with that, but I'm talking about like when he retired the first time. Well, the second time.
Oh, the second time. Okay.
Yes, when he left the Bulls. That
Okay.
was like 99.
Yeah.
But even then, with KG, 99, that's crazy. What if he went to San Antonio?
Yeah.
Nah, you know Tim Duncan didn't like Michael Jordan. He didn't even respect that nigga like that. How he
Why?
should have. I don't know. But he had good games against Michael Jordan. But it's Mike. But in the same breath, he won a championship the next Tim Duncan won a championship the next year after saying some shit like that and playing against Michael Jordan. So I mean, that's stunning, low key. But yeah, man, we got a lot to hone in on this season for the NBA. Got a whole new cast with a whole bunch of NBA legends, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm excited for all this, man. We got a whole new season, man. Whole new season. And it's so good to have the best team in the league, best player in the league. That's what make it really good. Get to celebrate a championship real quick, then we'll move on, like usual. Yeah, best of luck to y'all teams though, man. Y'all got some championship windows, storylines type shit.
Who, the Lakers?
Yeah, I think y'all could do something. Maybe y'all should trade LeBron at this point. I mean, LeBron injured, so if y'all fall down in the West early, then y'all got to climb back, and it might be a tough ask. But I mean, assuming that LeBron stays another year, I think if y'all get the best out of somebody like DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart, y'all probably can do enough to like just depend on the bench a little bit. Maybe not as much as y'all think y'all need to. Because I mean, DeAndre Ayton has averaged like 18 and 10 in his career, like, and it's been a good span. He's just been kind of falling off recent years, but DeAndre Ayton is a solid double-double, more than a double-double, honestly. And then Marcus Smart is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he's not that old. He's not that far away from still being like a first-team All-Defensive player if he really wanted to. So I think y'all got integral pieces to where if they can gel right with y'all team schematically, you know, aiding Luka Doncic defensively or just not getting out rebounded because, you know, in the latter years that y'all had, y'all didn't really have a big DeAndre Ayton might be the best big man y'all had since Dwight Howard. I'm not talking about Anthony Davis. I'm not including Anthony Davis. But I'm talking about like strictly center. Like
He
it
might be
might
the
be,
best center we had since Brook Lopez.
might be, might be. I wasn't even talking about. Okay, I'm glad you know that I was talking about the Dwight Howard that won the championship and not.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But is he better than him?
Hmm.
Is DeAndre Ayton better than Lakers Dwight? Because the Lakers Dwight was horrible.
The Lakers, the White with Kobe.
Yes, they
That
were
that
only an 8th seed.
that Dwight still averaged 20 and 12.
I don't think he did.
That was still a version of Dwight Howard that averaged 20 and 12, my nigga.
I think that motherfucker averaged like 16 and 14 or something like that.
The next
No, I think it
season,
was.
the
I think it
nigga
was
went on
when
the next
Kobe
season
went
and averaged
down.
20 and 12 with Washington.
No, he didn't. He went on to
Who-
the Rockets
The
and
Rockets.
averaged
And he
worse.
averaged 20 and 12.
I don't even think he averaged 20 with the Rockets ever.
Hold on, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean, hell, that's more praise to DeAndre Ayton, I guess. The bar isn't that high. Just get 10 rebounds and 15 points, DeAndre, and you'll be looked at as a Laker legend. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, his highest with the Rockets was 18 and 12. My fault.
I mean, close enough. Okay, that's more so for your argument then. Dwight was still Dwight in a sense, but the Lakers, how much he averaged with the Lakers?
17.
17. Okay. He was better. He was better than DeAndre. He was better than DeAndre will ever. Well, I don't know. If DeAndre can average 18 and 10 for the Lakers, motherfucker might be in all-star conversation.
Shit, they said in 2020 he was runner. Well, came in 9th place for 6th man of the year.
Dwight, yeah. Makes sense. He was the backbone. Like, yeah, he was. I wouldn't say he was the backbone, but he was one of the many backbones. He was the best backbone, I guess. Pause, but yeah,
Damn.
like, yeah, it was too many bones and backs. Like, shit, so,
What the fuck?
like, at some point, you got to pause something. But yeah, like, Dwight was probably the best interior presence defensively on that team. So I will say that.
Yeah, he had 3 stints with the Lakers. So
And then the Lakers was number 1 in defense. But we already know that was more so AD's case. Like, but still, I can see the impact of what Dwight was doing be like 6-man consideration.
Even that first stint with the Lakers, he was. Oh well, no, never mind. First stint with the Lakers, he came 14th in Defensive Player of the Year.
That is insane.
Houston, he was 8th.
Insane. They were that man off
you
from the
gotta
get.
look at his role with James Harden. I mean, that was kind of like the ultimate role that he needed to be with James Harden.
Yeah, but I don't understand how that affected his defensive player. Nostalgia. Like the nostalgia alone should make him top 5. They dropped that man to 13.
Like the nigga averaged 26 and 13 in the playoffs with the Rockets.
Yeah.
It was only 6 games, but damn.
Yeah, because he definitely that run with Dwight definitely wasn't that good of a run. What? Because Dame caught him. The Clippers caught him. No. They beat the Clippers. I think that was the same year. Yeah, I think they beat the Clippers. Then Dame caught him. That might have
Yeah,
been the same year.
he's been like a defensive. He's been like a rebound maestro for his career though. Like
Yeah, good 13 to 14 something.
I don't think it was no year he averaged under like 12 rebounds until he got to tail in his career in Charlotte. And I think even for Charlotte, he averaged double-digit rebounds.
I'm pretty sure he did. He was getting in his bag, low key. I'm talking about Cross.
Who was his point guard? Ish Smith?
Really, it was in Washington is when he started averaging less rebounds than 10.
Right, because he had that back injury.
We'll never forget about that famous injury he had with the who was that? That was with Washington, wasn't it?
What was it?
He had the butt injury.
Bro, he already
Bro,
he
I
already
don't know if that was
cleared
real,
up them
bro.
allegations, bro.
I mean,
So niggas want to just glaze over them facts because he's
I
reinvented
won't
the
do
Dwight
that.
Howard.
I mean, this is the prime suspect, but I won't sure if that was real. But if it was real, I wouldn't look past it. That nigga, respectfully. Let me stop. See, now I sound like Jeff Teague, bro. I ain't gonna start saying that, bro.
Jeff Teague,
Nigga say something crazy and be like, respectfully.
Respectfully.
But nah, though.
I mean, this is a top 75 player, top 5 center of all time.
DeAndre, okay, so basically what I'm getting to, we're gonna just hold DeAndre Ayton to the standard of Dwight at center. His first stint with the Lakers, type shit. Maybe if you want to combine both entities, but is that a hard ask?
That's a hard ask because DeAndre Ayton has never been the rebounder.
average double doubles. He's
My
not
nigga,
that
he's
level,
not,
but
bro. DeAndre Ayton is the first overall pick in the draft that Luka Doncic was in.
all right, but we're removing that status from him. Like we're removing that status. We know he's not the best player of that draft.
All right.
But that's not saying that he ain't had flashes where he could have been an all-star player. He definitely had those flashes.
Yeah, he had those flashes. 18 and 13 is career high.
So yeah, I mean, 15. What do we expect? Because this is a big part of what the Lakers can do this year. DeAndre Ayton, what are we expecting from him?
20 and
Yeah, and on next episode we will talk about.
Man, I'm expecting this nigga to at least be like over 17 points a game, bro.
I
You
mean,
asking me, and I'm being honest.
can we understand that he has Luka Doncic on his team?
Yeah, so I'm
You
I'm
on the ball?
expecting like 17 of those points, 10 of those are coming from lobs. That's what I'm expecting. This dude, bro, Luca can make the most pleasant center look like a fucking all-star. So imagine what he could do with DeAndre Ayton.
Mm-hmm. I love
DeAndre
to
Ayton
see
got a
how it
little,
look.
DeAndre got a little mid-range shot too.
Yeah, potential three ball.
Yeah, so like, come on now.
I just want to see how it look against the Warriors and Draymond Green, all them. Because if he gets shut down by Draymond Green, I'm talking about if he had 4 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 fouls and foul trouble the whole game, I'm on his ass early. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be part of the DeAndre hype train or hate
You
train.
want his ass?
Damn. You
God
know,
dang, bro. Niggas
God.
gotta make every fucking thing physical. Pause that shit.
Either way he said that.
Nigga locked in listening to that. Tell me more. Hey.
Tell me more.
God dang.
Yeah, man, sure. You know it's getting towards the end of the night. You know how you get, man. A little freaky at the end of the night, man.
Shit. Nah, nigga, I see the sun up. Nigga, I don't know what you talking about. It's Monday, nigga. Shit. I pray to my Lord. He them demons off me.
That nigga said, you know, it's getting that time of the night for you. You get free.
Shit, nigga.
The
I'm
fuck?
gonna be at work. Yeah, man. I think that's honestly about it. I keep forgetting about bringing up something music wise, but I just been listening to the same shit. I think we might have talked about currency dropping 10, 15. If we didn't, shout out to the steady projects currency been dropping. So, I've been fucking with some of them. Little J Worthy.
Bro, I've
That's
been
probably
catching
about.
myself listening to Larry June like every fucking day now, bro.
Congratulations, man. You definitely got some bangers, man. Even the junk he dropped this year. He had a good run this year, for real, for real. I mean, I would love to hear him on a couple more features, but he been on a good amount.
Bro, he probably come with just probably like a couple more projects, or at least do a few more features or so.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, you got too early. So yeah, I can see another one probably for the wintertime.
Bro, he doing the same shit currency doing, bro. You know, you just drop as much as you can, as long as you're independent. You can drop as much as you want and sell your merch.
Well, I would just like to say I still think Life is Beautiful is one of the best albums this year, even though it's a little later in the year. I don't want niggas to just gloss over the fact that that wasn't one of the best albums. So I just want to keep that in reminders.
Shoot, it's just the fact that Pusha T and Clip's album kind of like push that joint a little back.
Nigga, and Massa pushed all that shit back.
You said who?
I ain't
Massa.
gonna say all that.
What is Master?
Make America slam again, nigga.
Massa.
Man, hell no.
You
Massa.
All right.
Yeah, I do not agree with that. Even though I listen to Massa every day, I do not fuck with that shit that heavy.
What is it, Youngboy?
Yeah.
I think what is it, Daquan? What's that album with DJ Khaled?
Daquan.
Yeah, I think that joint got a couple more bangers. Couple more.
DJ Khaled got an album out?
Yeah,
No,
with Youngboy.
yeah, collaboration.
Uh,
That joint slap too.
That don't slap. Like niggas gotta. I know it's hard to sell. It's hard to sell Youngboy to older crowds, bro. Like
That's the problem. He cannot grab the older audience. If he grabbed the older audience, bro, this nigga is Tupac, damn near Michael Jackson. If he was to grab the older crowd, now there is an older crowd of Youngboy fans, but
There
he
is
don't got them.
though.
He don't like they ain't gonna go hard for bro.
Yeah, they ain't go
Why
hard
would
for
you
bro.
do that?
It's just immature.
It don't make sense. Yeah, exactly. So that's the part he lacking, bro. If he was to ever at some point he gonna mature enough to maybe do that.
And
If
that
he does
shit,
that,
that
huh?
shit,
Yeah.
that
If he
a
get in
matured
his
young
Tupac
boy.
bag, bro, he has a Tupac bag he can get into, bro.
Oh my
It's not gonna
fucking
sound
god.
like Tupac. It's not gonna sound like Tupac. But I'm talking about making something like real therapeutic. I'm going through it, but we'll get through it type shit. He has a lot of music like that right now. It's just it's 24-year-old kid. Like
He just needs to get older. That matured young boy, like that 30-year-old young boy, when he's not on that rowdy shit no more, when he can still pop his shit, he'll be a Boosie type. Oh yeah, that shit. Those probably be his better days.
it'll be like I'll say the floor would be a tougher ride wave. But
Yeah, with trauma.
the ceiling is definitely Tupac S. I'm not gonna say he's Tupac, but it's definitely gonna be like we haven't seen anything like this since Tupac. That's what I'm saying. And I'm
Like
not
to
that
be
big of a young
honest,
boy
like
fan.
to be honest, like with the play style of music you listen to, Rob, would you have fucked with Tupac if he was a today's rapper?
Nigga,
Yeah,
yes.
listen to Tupac, bro.
What are you
But you
talking
don't
about?
fuck with young boy.
Nigga, Tupac wasn't talking about the shit fucking Youngboy talking about.
What?
I mean, going to jail, beating the system. I mean, he was just way more
Explicit.
ignorant. Yeah.
Nigga, what? Tupac wasn't just only sitting there talking about beating the system and everything. I mean, most of that shit wasn't even true though. For real, for real.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. So young boy basically spoke of things with no substance. He's just mindlessly talking shit. Tupac,
Young boy is also sitting there talking about drugs and shit too. We're sitting there talking about doing drugs.
yeah.
All right, so let me niggas. So what albums you listen to, Rob?
Nigga, I mean, I'll listen to some old shit at this point. For real, for real.
I'm talking about like Tupac's album. You listen to
First of all,
any?
Black
You
on
listen to
Me.
all 9 of them? Are you just listen to the best ones?
I mean, it'll be some albums that I'll listen to for real. Like all the
Go
way
listen
through.
to Outlaws.
You said Outlaws?
Yeah, go listen to Outlaws.
Nigga, I already heard Outlaws.
So that's not him being on some ignorant shit. If you
Not
heard that
fully.
album, my nigga, that's him being on some ignorant shit, some no discipline type shit.
Nah, not on like what Young Boy sitting there talking about.
I'm just saying they're not too far off the ground. If we're talking about top potential type shit. And we never got to see Pac in his top potential. So
He never. That nigga died at what? 23, 22, some shit like that, some wild ass young age.
yep.
The nigga looked 30. The nigga looked 30, like, and
Nigga
he
definitely carried himself like a damn
definitely carried himself like a 35-year-old, my nigga.
grown ass big brother. Like a
Like
grown
he
ass
had
big brother.
fucking Suge Knight, like basically looking up to this. Like, come on, bro.
Shook.
Like this nigga nurtured in like some of the best fucking music niggas have ever heard, bro.
Since you was a pee-wee down by my knee with a wee-wee. We been coochie cool all through school, you and me. Shit. Back in the days, we play practical jokes on. Everybody smoke with their lumps and they yokes on. To get wrecked, all respect to those who break their neck to keep their hoes in check. Cause though they sweat a brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. Do we hate our women? I think it's time to kill for our women. Time to heal our women. Be real to our women. But right now I got my mind set up. Looking down the barrel, I'm get up. Cause it's time to make the payback back to my brothers on the block, better stay strapped. Who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whoop into my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was the black queen. Breed. Inside my mind, couldn't find a place to rest until I got that Doug like tatted on my chest. Tell me, can you feel me? I'm not living in the past. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol, for life of a West Side player with couch. Love as a move in a cash game, living in a fast lane. I'm for real. Love the way you act activate your hips and push your hips out. Got a brother wanting it so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig? Here I go. I see the same hole. Every other city we go. Every other picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture. Bomb the hooches with precision. My intentions to get with you with that double OP. Dog, my fucking homie. You the cold ass nigga on them all. We was once two niggas of the same kind. Quick to holler at a hoochie with the same line. You was just a little smaller, but you still roll. Got stressed to YA and hit the hood swole. Follow me. Eat my flesh of my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. What do we have here now?
Like, I'm talking about, like, nigga, Snoop, this nigga came through a genre with Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, Ice Cube. He came through all that shit, and all them niggas was around, maybe not in the same studio, but in the same graciousness, in the same goddamn vicinity. Like, and they all look at this nigga as, if we ask all these niggas, who's the GOAT coming out of California, whose name is on the top of this list, most of these niggas would say Tupac, bro. And these are GOATs. I think we all can agree that Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube is like one of the GOATs of California. These niggas would say Tupac. Like, come on, this nigga, and I don't know, it's something about this generation that they just ain't gonna acknowledge Youngboy in that fashion. They just not gonna say that, because ain't no older nigga gonna say no shit like that, bro.
Lyrical though, like
No, hell no. Lyrical Youngboy
that's what
too
I'm
big
saying.
though.
So, like, if you talking about Pac is actually making a story along with,
Before you say
along
Youngboy
with
not
the
lyrical,
ignorant shit, at
listen
least,
to his
like, if you're
music.
trying to say is ignorant.
All I'm gonna say is, before you say Youngboy ain't lyrical, bro, listen to his music.
Bro, I've heard. Oh my god, you make it seem like I haven't heard not one Youngboy song or something like
But
that.
I don't know if you heard enough to say that.
I mean, I heard enough.
This nigga, he's a storyteller, bro.
Yeah, he definitely does tell stories. It might not be the best story to tell, but he definitely explains the
It's
story.
definitely not the best story to tell.
Bro, if you're a rapper, you should be able to tell a story, but is it going to actually be interesting or that interesting?
It's hella interesting to it's interesting to a whole demographic of people, Rob.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, because you downplaying the shit.
I'm not downplaying it. Like, what are you talking about? Rail said the same shit.
What you ready to say?
I was basically about to bring up what Rail said. If he can actually grab the attention of everybody else, as far as like even the older generation, then yeah. But obviously he can't. Right now he's not.
Let's not say he can't. Let's not say he can't. Let's just say he's not.
That's why I said right now he's not. That's it. That's why I changed it up.
I mean, I know it ain't nothing he can ever do to make you listen to him, bro. But I'm saying, like,
it's not nothing that he can ever do. Like, nigga, I listened to 06. That was probably like the one song that made me be like, all right, well, let me go ahead and listen to like some other shit for real. Probably heard like a couple other songs that been like, all right, that was all right. But other than that, bro, no. A lot of that shit, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, well, this is my shit too. Like, I can relate to all of this. Like,
no,
bro,
hell no. Cause some of that shit, you know,
damn in 5 years if you change your mind.
Cause this nigga might be on some shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, he might be on some shit that niggas don't see coming, bro. Until that happen, I'm gonna speak the same way I'm speaking now. But when it does, like, my nigga, he gonna tap into a whole nother fucking, man. I'm telling you, bro. This is a nigga that is supposedly blackballed by the music industry. He's still doing what the fuck he doing. So imagine if he wins some of them white people back over. Imagine if he wins some of the white people back over. He hasn't even got no major features from niggas for real. He ain't really got major features from the game's top hitters like Drake, Future. We don't have that many Future and Youngboy songs. Like, we don't have that many. It's a couple Thug and Youngboy songs out there, but it's not that many to where it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine when he gets that back and niggas is making features with him. We haven't heard that from him. We haven't heard mainstream music. He's doing all this shit right now off like his level and where it's at. Nigga, he drop an album and niggas gonna listen to it. It's not like it's pushed by a fucking certain like brand or something. If Atlantic, I'm just naming Atlantic as a label. If a label like Atlantic got put behind him and pushed him for features and shit, and he had features with Kanye, nigga, you ever heard of a saying like other artists bring the best out of you? Imagine if Kanye West sat down with Youngboy and produced an album. Like, sat this nigga down. No, you can write some of your music, but let me sit down with you and let me tweak here and then say this right here, Youngboy, and don't say that. Say this right here. Imagine the levels of You throw some of that ignorance he got in there with that level-headedness, masterful piece that Kanye bring. But we haven't seen that from him. He's blackballed. He don't be given the same opportunity, so maybe that's the reason why he can't grasp the other part of the nations. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The nigga blackballed and put it up more numbers than Taylor Swift.
you know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Like, his dumb decisions got him in that. His dumb decisions made him feel like a liability to most labels. And this is crazy. This is a hip hop. This is a genre that fucking prioritizes murder over music. Like, so like, you know how bad you gotta look to them niggas to be like, oh no, we don't even want to trust you with our money. Like, we can't even trust you to put out a hit because nigga, you get locked up every 3 months. The same way the industry treating Kodak now, trying to make him look like a drug head, trying to no, basically Kodak does not have the same level. He is not at the same level he was when he made ZZ. Pull up in the Beamer on God. He is not at that level no more, bro. Like the
That's
industry
because of
is
the labels. That's
the
because of the
industry.
label promotion.
The industry is not fucking with like this nigga had songs with Cardi B. We know how the
Yeah.
industry look at Cardi B. Like, Rob, we seen that video that she put up. Bro, she was on a fucking yacht. Do you know how much a yacht costs for a video in a video budget? Like, come on, this bitch had a yacht on a Biggie song. Those two things right there, and you have to be cream of the crop for the industry to push that. Youngboy don't got none of that, and he's still doing numbers like Taylor. His streams is up there with Taylor Swift somehow. How is that? That shows you it's somebody out there listening to this nigga.
Young niggas. From 14 to 20, maybe 34.
And you know
I
what
would
this
say
country, ain't missing a beat on? And you know what this country has plenty of? Young niggas.
you'll see more shiesties and hoodies.
like I'm gonna give Pooh Shiesty, his credits with that shit. But since he's been
Shout out to
gone,
Pooh Shiesty being out. We never said
yeah,
Pooh
we never
Shiesty.
addressed that yet.
Me that you would think we named, but they pussy not what he supposed to be, cause his mama raised him. We had a clear shot on his head, but I think God saved him.
I'm gonna give Pooh Shiesty his credits because nobody was calling the ski mask Shiesties. Niggas was calling them what they was calling them, balaclavas and shit. Like niggas was calling them that until Shiesty came out, and then niggas start calling them Shiesties. Like nigga, I go to Google and type in Nike Shiesty. I don't go and type in Nike ski mask. So it's like niggas been carrying, bro. It's just like, bro. Just imagine like if like just not Youngboy. He's the only rapper on his wave like that. But like, imagine if everybody it was equal. Imagine if the industry was just like equal, but it never be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I imagine, you know what I'm saying? And even Larry, like, and even like it's just with other rappers like Larry June and like Currency and like them niggas. Them niggas ain't like even in nations, but they not pushed by like their label or a label. Most of them niggas independent. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's like they only maybe the industry only see like, oh yeah, we can only do this shit twice or with two niggas. Like we push Wiz and we see how far Wiz got. You know what I'm saying? Not putting a cap on Wiz. One of Wiz's best songs is on a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Probably his best hit.
All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. Then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh.
Other than Black and Yellow, and Wiz has like probably 5 or 6 hits. You know what I'm saying? They probably have went diamond. But that it's been a long day. That shit put Wiz in conversations like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. Like he put him in legend status. You know what I'm saying? And Youngboy don't be giving that exposure, bro.
How I go, Davon?
It's been a long day without you, my
My
friend.
friend.
And I tell you what's about it. Yeah, like,
And even
like,
then, bro was featured on that joint for real though.
how can we not talk
Yeah.
about trust with families that we got? Like that shit, like, bro, like, and shit. I would have thought Currency would have been just as big as Wiz. You know what I'm saying? But we see the differences in between, and Currency is more shit. Currency is on the same. It's on the same shit. They on the same aesthetic. Positive,
Same aesthetic. I'm glad you said that because that's definitely what it is.
positive. None of that gangster shit. They talk they shit, smoke they weed, chill vibe. They on the same aesthetic, but one is pushed more because one is more. One is more
Open to the industry.
over to the industry, and one is more. You can do more. What's the word? You can do more with them.
Be independent and get your own bread.
You can.
Yeah.
Like, you can. Wiz can just do more shit than Currency, even though they're on the same levels, bro.
I mean,
Like,
Wiz is independent now though, but I mean, you see, yeah, I get what Devon's saying. You see the change in all of that though.
like in the same sense with Mac, rest in peace, Mac Miller. Wiz and him is on the same. Wiz, him, and Currency all same boat, bro. Same fucking boat. Just got off at three different exits. Shit, Wiz and Mac Miller probably hand in hand.
They went to tell all the dice, man.
So I mean,
Both of them
shit,
went to the same high school around the same time.
around the same time, and it's incredible that these niggas didn't know each other. I just think the music industry I think it's pick and choose, bro. I think it's pick and choose to me.
It
It's
definitely is.
it's pick and choose. Like it's like if you come off too hard, like they try to censor you. But like if you cause look at Chief Keef's career. Chief Keef at one point, nobody wanted to touch a nigga with a stick. Now, today, he's being viewed as like one of Chirac's godfathers. In the beginning, Lil Bibby and G Herbo, niggas was considering them like, oh, they gonna be goats coming up out of Chicago. The way they first came off, you know what I'm saying? Like, them two back to back was looking like Chicago's next wave. Now, you see what happened? Like,
Well, let's not
shit,
downplay that because both of them are doing some very good
what the
shit.
fuck happened to Bibby? He fell the fuck off.
He a
Nah,
manager now, but
y'all
he
remember
was,
they say he was gonna go to VCU or something
I think he did.
For what, like school or performance or something?
for school?
I think he just did it online though.
Who, G Herbo or Bibby?
Bibby.
Oh.
Because he a manager now. He does managing.
I know he was
actually
managing,
managed Juice WRLD.
I know he's managing Juice WRLD.
Yeah, and imagine if Juice WRLD was still alive. How would we be looking at Lil Bibby? Like, damn, he bring that cachet in, ain't he?
Yeah.
So they ain't too far off. And let's give respect to G Herbo and his ascension of being a damn near superstar in this rap game again. Cause
He's earned my respect.
good, because he always should have had that respect. But I get it. Like he'll even tell you, like, yeah, he was fucking up early in his career because he was just doing shit. Like he won't too focused on being the best rapper he could be. He was still kind of caught up in the street life type shit. He's just getting out of that phase. Like
He's just getting out of that phase and becoming like,
yeah. So he got hits. He probably got the song of the summer, but when legit.
Every day some new shit. Beefing with my bitch right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town, I'm a pimp.
So I definitely want to give him his flowers because, you know, being 12 years in the game, you wouldn't even think that was G Herbo.
Let's get it.
Know a couple niggas that's down the ride for a homicide when it's drama time. Run up on a nigga with the llamas flying, leave his loved ones all traumatized. Same, I'ma stay the same, never change. I be with the gang, sipping purple lanes, switching lanes, 30s in their hands, so they run up on his range, drawers run up in your brain, boy.
Turn me up a notch, I'm on supersonic. I ain't been asleep, bitches 8 o'clock. When you finish 9, meet me at the top.
With everybody else, so that means if you yourself, they think you're everybody else. So I don't care about no one else, just my family and myself.
That'll never happen. Keep my Smith & Wesson hollow to his chest. And someone call a reverend. Taught that boy a lesson. Here come 9/11. Stay away. And who this nigga approaching? Don't know him. If he do something, put infrared on him. He make a move and you know we start blowing. They rolling, they rolling, they rolling, they rolling.
All day. Woke up tryna fuck your bitch cause I know she call late. Bitch call late. Always make her suck this dick until her jaws. Ayy, bitch.
Cool. Pussy can't protect it. You just made yourself fool.
Handouts from niggas, you gon' help yourself lose. Fuck the rules. Better not try to hit no licks at the jug house. Half turn the whole bricks at the jug house. These bitches go for 36 at the jug. Nigga again, hella nigga again, back on business again. Ay, handle your business, young man. How you do all that shit independent and win? So I keep a me roll. Draco's under the Pico. Heard the police was looking for me though. But I'm on the PJ with squeeze up. Stepped on, pushed over, pissed at. Shot, I been bitch slapped. Only battle police with my handcuffs. Using guns, ecstasy, I'm on extra lane. In the hood, I'm selling my little raw everything. Heroin through hell, barely. Sleeping in them cells, scary. I can't see the cemetery. Rather be preliminary. They'd kill me voluntary. That spent the sack to put on max. I'm still riding 4 deep. Yeah, this shit for real. We play the field, I'm quick to kill. Police think I'm funding wars, cause I spent the meal.
That shit flew, bro.
Been around. Yeah.
That shit flew.
Yeah. So I salute it. I salute it for sure. Like, but I get what you're saying, all in and all though. Like,
so do you think you remember Fredo Santana is, right?
RP to one of the GOATs.
So do you think Lil Durk's career would have went as far as it did if Fredo didn't die?
I think it still would have went because they was making songs together. So like if Fredo presented a song to Lil Durk, like, yeah, I want you to hop on this, bro, shit could go off. Will they fuck around and make that hit that actually go crazy?
Yeah.
Take them to newer heights. Like,
take them to newer heights.
Yeah. That could have always been the cut.
To be honest, I think Lil Durk still would have probably been the same. And I think Fredo probably would have been like still where he at. I mean, like if he was still alive, I think he still would have been. I think he'd have been on some shit like where Chief is right now. Drop music, not to solidify who he is, but like drop music just to remind niggas like he is like one of the catalysts of Chicago. Like
he probably would have been like one of the Chicago niggas that already got like always got something to say type shit. Not like he would be snitching type shit, but he'll tell his war stories.
You see how Chief don't do none of that though. He just completely fell out of that shit.
But he fell out for a reason. It was definitely some ties that was kind of messed up in that situation.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was some Chicago shit. That's why he laid low.
Oh damn! I thought he just made that way. Oh damn! I ain't know it was all that.
Nah. All them niggas, GB, all them, they moved to Cali or some shit like that. They was like, nah, we would just chill. All that Chicago politics, not even Chicago, Chirac politics, like it was getting heavy over there. It's not to say like he got ran out of Chicago type shit, but it was like it was best like it could have been a Nip situation. It could have been a Dolph situation type shit. Fucking around.
I always thought about that shit. Like players, like, do you really think like, all right, just say like if the Memphis Grizzlies, just say if Chicago drafted Ja, right? Just say if Chicago drafted Ja and Ja do all that shit he doing in Chicago, but I can't take nothing away from Ja because he doing all the shit he doing now in Memphis. So it's like, do Ja be getting a pass? Like, do Ja be getting a pass because he is the city star? You know what I'm saying? With niggas like it, because obviously it's happening. I mean, you go to a city, you play basketball in that city, you get familiar with the surroundings of that city. So like, I'm pretty sure niggas that play for the Lakers are walking around Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure, he's walking around Memphis. So like, do that? I feel like, is it a such thing as like niggas telling like management or like them like, yo, don't go around these areas, stay away from these areas type shit? Because you don't really see. Granted, Derrick Rose is from Chicago, right?
Yep.
So it's like made in a dream for him. So it's like nothing will really happen to him because I know he is a gang member. I do know he's a gang member. So like
shit. Maybe not a member, but he was definitely an affiliate.
He definitely got the 6-point star on his neck.
Oh, yeah, that boy in the ties.
So like I'm trying to figure like, is it something for like niggas to be walking around the city the way Ja be talking? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like Ja present himself as a street nigga. For real, if we being honest. Like, so I don't know, bro. This shit like that be shaking in me. Like the nigga is the biggest NBA Youngboy fan of all time. Like, and I just be like, bro, he walking on some wavy waters, like the way he talking, and he live in Memphis and shit. Like, dude, like he can have that energy outside, or is all this shit just like camera job? Cause like you live in Memphis, I just can't get away from that.
Realistically, he probably just lit. Like, I don't think he really be doing any street shit, bro. He probably just be on some lit shit. Maybe it's presented in a way like, oh, you a street nigga type shit. But in all actuality, He a young nigga that's rich with guns. Like sometimes used to be. He's changed his ways, but yeah, that's all he is. Just a young lit nigga with money.
They done made it. They done made it towards the nigga can't even have a gun. Like that shit weird. Like
At least,
at
well,
least present it. Like
you're an NBA star, and you're just freely presenting guns. That's kind of a no-no. I ain't gonna hold you.
you see how they treated arenas for just coming to the arena with the gun.
Yeah.
Like so
So
you
Josh
telling
lucky
me
to not get exiled like that.
hold on. So you mean to tell me I'm a $1 million player as an asset? I can't walk around protecting myself with my protection?
It's how you present it, my brother. Gilbert Arenas bought guns for a nigga that ain't even had a gun and said, "Hey, let's shoot each other."
That nigga
And
brought
then
the gun to the locker room to give to the nigga so he could shoot back at him. That is some
yes,
trash out shit, bro.
yes.
Like
And just in comparison to John Morant, even though that's nowhere near the level of what
that's
he did,
nowhere near the gootery.
but John Morant did had a friend. Like somebody was talking shit to one of the Pacers players, and one of the Ja's friends was like, he put a beam on him or something,
Uh-huh.
a gun beam. So it's like even shit like that. And then yeah, just the whole presentation of it. At the end of the day, you are a representation of the NBA, which does heavily have kids in their crowd. So
Yeah,
you
definitely.
don't want to present that. They ain't saying you can have a gun. I seen videos of LeBron James having a whole AR-15.
Fucker. That's a motherfucking shot, nigga. Shit.
Shooting that bitch. Like he do his golf swing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, look at that motherfucker right there, boy. Hit the clip, nigga.
Oh,
Look at
this since we on miscellaneous news. Speaking of that nigga name, did y'all see what Russell Westbrook just said about LeBron?
Fuck that nigga.
He
Nah,
ain't
I'm
like
joking.
being
I
around him
fuck
because
with you, Brian. I fuck with you.
cause he was fake.
I mean, he was.
Did you see the jump where the fans was holding up all his jerseys and he was
Yes,
like,
you won't sign that shit.
"Yeah, I ain't signing that Lakers shit." Like,
Nigga,
oh,
he ruined his childhood dream. Russell Westbrook is from LA. You don't think he wanted to play for the Lakers growing up?
yeah. But to
And
not
then
sign any of the shit he had, god damn, I understand not signing your jersey. You could have signed the Kobe shirt he had on.
that shit is the reason why he's at now, struggling to get a job. Not because he's that bad of a player. It's because they put so much smut on his name that niggas really think Russell Westbrook is a bad teammate. Meanwhile, outside of the Lakers, even Lakers players say this. Damn near every player that talks about playing with Russell Westbrook, they end up saying he's the best teammate I ever had. Literally, these are out of players' mouths. You can go ahead and look. Look at what Malik Monk said.
Yeah, definitely. I was with him in the Lakers. Probably one of the best teammates I had. So it's always good to have him around.
I know for me, Russ is one of my closest friends. You know what I'm saying? And so people that do that and talk crazy probably wish they could be in that situation.
But I know who he is a little bit outside of the court. So great teammate, vocal leadership, the guy who want to listen, the guy who want to follow in the gym. So I think he's a great player for us, and I think he's going to bring us all the good stuff.
Being from the outside in and being like, yeah, like Russ, like what's going on? Like, like he tripping, he doing this, he doing that. But to be with him, man, he's one of the hardest working dudes I've been around, and he's probably one of the best teammates I've been around.
Look at what Paul George said. The only nigga that ain't saying nothing like that was Kevin Durant. That's the only nigga. But and
Kevin Durant just didn't name the nigga.
But even then, Kevin Durant has a virtual amount of respect for Russell Westbrook. Like they just had the junk on the Netflix where he was, dabbing him up and hugging his mom and stuff like that. Maybe that's more so on a personal level, but still, that's the teammate. So if all these NBA players fuck with Russell Westbrook, outside of LeBron James, why should that man get held to a point where he got to fight for a contract?
I mean, we not gonna act like he didn't beat the allegations playing for him. Did you see his play in LA?
Spring road trip as Westbrook tried to revive the ball.
To the key, and he's going to shoot a
Puts it up. Westbrook in the corner area.
Taking it in there against Westbrook.
Half ball in there,
Shows double, recovers outside on
half ball in there, nigga.
Referred to it.
Westbrook outside trying to
One-on-one. Half balling ass nigga.
Trying to defend Westbrook, looking for some space. One last night against the Clippers. Oh, he missed.
Pretty good team defense. Missed the final 47.
Westbrook off.
Russ all the way. Russ!
Yeah, when they weren't healthy. And even then, so let's understand this. When they weren't healthy, Russell Westbrook played the most games and ended up leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, total made. Not averages, but just points, rebounds, assists. That was Russell Westbrook.
On the yard.
Russ! Throw it down! Throw it down, Russ! Down the middle he goes!
He gets a technical for taunting. I mean, he's broke.
Down the middle! Throw it down!
When 15 does it with a James, the cut by Westbrook. Oh, he puts it down! Russell Westbrook can't quick to the basket. He can shoot anywhere near them.
In toward LeVert. Spins, through a foul, puts it up and in.
Drives up, Tucker gets inside.
Westbrook out of the backcourt. Russ all the way. Count it! Russ the ball. Westbrook at the other end. Go, highest point total ever. Throw it down. Three. Westbrook has the ball. Here goes Carmelo. As they thwarted that stop right there. Russell Westbrook.
Davis leaks out. Giannis coming hard. Davis out of body. There's Westbrook pushing. James alone. Connects.
The floor for Westbrook.
And there it is.
Westbrook. Final seconds. Out to Reeves. Three-pointer. Bang! They still have it.
And they steal it! They steal it away! It's Russ! Russ to tie the game! He's got it! Russ has got it!
When you go back and look at who led the team in all points, rebounds, assists, you will not see LeBron James. You will not see Anthony Davis. You'll see Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrook. So that season was a wash by itself. And Russell Westbrook was actually playing almost the best. Almost the best. I'm not going to say he's playing better than AD and LeBron, even though they were injured. But he was playing to a respectable level, obviously. The second year, when he came off the bench, he was definitely top 4 in 6 man of the year voting before he got traded. So his seasons were not that bad. Were they perfect? Fuck no. Was he breaking? Yes, sir. Was it that bad to the point where he wasn't producing? No, because he definitely was. So it wasn't that bad to the point where he's fighting for minimal contracts. Nah.
Nah, he ain't that bad. We got to fight for minimum contracts.
And then the worst part about it is the whole meeting with why Russell Westbrook joined the Lakers was that he was supposed to have damn near equal role of LeBron and Anthony Davis. And now you turn around, I'm getting benched in the fourth quarter. I'm coming off the bench. This is not what the fuck I signed up for. So yeah, this is some fake shit.
Let's not forget LeBron recruited him.
Yeah. Sold him a dream. Literally. And it became a nightmare. So no, I got PTSD when I see this LAL shit. Y'all niggas had my kids crying and shit. No, I don't think it was that far. But still, like, it was moments where Russell Westbrook couldn't bring his kids to the games. I don't want this shit.
That shit crazy. That man, like...
I respect LeBron. Don't get me wrong, but he definitely was fake towards Russell Westbrook in the end. But I will say Russell Westbrook didn't make it no better. But he ain't gonna bow down to LeBron. He's not gonna bow down to the king. That's just who he is. That's him.
Boy, when you look at LeBron's teammates, bro, the nigga got Russell Westbrook as a name. That's crazy. He's had some fucking teammates, bro.
And that nigga almost retired Derrick Rose early. Did this nigga not send Derrick Rose to a mental something? You remember when D Rose stopped playing for the Cavs and basically like niggas like, damn, this nigga retired? LeBron got some shit with him, man.
LeBron got some shit. That nigga running a fucking concentration camp over there, bro. Like,
hey, I'm just glad my favorite player got 2 rings with him. So hey, for niggas who think it's crazy for me to have J.R. Smith as my favorite player. Just know my boy got 2 rings as a starter. Well, 1 as a starter.
Pointer. The three-pointer is what dominated the offense for the Cavs in the first 2 rounds, especially against Atlanta. Shumpert gets away from DeRozan. J.R. Smith again and hits again. Smith for 3. It's good. 16 was discovered. Nice backdoor, and Smith throws it down. It's a little bit more of a struggle.
Running through them keys way before
J.R. Smith, the steal.
Running with the pushes way before Malice. Words to the 5, I'm the one like 4 miles. Call off the rebound, Ben Wallace gave a fold up.
This time it's good.
Sipping on
Racing
the
up the
drink,
floor.
sipping on the drink.
Smith
Sipping on the drink, I ain't trying to
hits the
think.
three-pointer.
When it
Mark
get
Smith
hot,
from
body
downtown.
start drop.
His
Hit the
4th
strip
three-pointer
club,
of the
talk
game.
hoes,
It's
gon'
back
get
up
them
to
out.
18. Shot clock
Word to Diddy,
down
we
the
so
floor.
right.
J.R. Smith way outside.
Word to Biggie, we'll be
That's
poppin'.
for sure. You got good eyes,
I
Mark.
just bought
J.R.
Serena
Smith
crib, I'm popping at
nails
the
the three to the head.
Let me take Serena to the strip.
Corner 3. It's
Sipping on
good.
the drink, sipping on the drink. Sipping on the drink, I ain't trying to think.
Smith falling away. Got it. Jefferson. J.R. Smith fakes, sets, fires. Got it.
Sipping on the drink, sipping on the drink.
Games 1 and 2.
Sipping on the drink,
J.R. Smith
sipping on the
answers.
drink.
See when you be like, if you say like J.R. Smith is your favorite player to a casual nigga, they'll be like, why is J.R. Smith your casual player? Before a nigga to know you, that know you been there since the Denver days, a nigga be like, oh, I can see why his
McDonald's
favorite player.
All-American days. High
Yeah,
school.
yeah, like cause he was the
Same
fucking
Benedict.
dog.
Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Sing a song of sixpence, the pocket full of rye. Who the fuck wanna die for they culture? Stalk the dead body like a vulture. The Calvin, blacker than your blackest stallion. Hit your housing. Projects I represent your Shaolin, my nigga. How yes, apocalypse now, the gunpowder.
Here's Smith.
The planets and the stars and the moons collapse. When I raise my trigger finger, all y'all niggas hit the deck. Cause ain't no need for that. Hustlers and hardcore. Roar to the floor, roar like reservoir dogs. The green-eyed bandit can't stand it. With more fruity and loose than that you can't stand it. Plus, the Bombazi got me wild. Messing with them, it's a straight suicide.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
It's the funk doctor spot smoking on the train.
How high?
So high that I can kiss the sky.
Shot giant after giant, finishing house, but he's gone up to the penthouse with George Tall. J.R. Smith, a great pickup by the Nuggets this summer. Can shoot that 3 ball, take some pressure off Carmelo Anthony. He's got 14 tonight.
Don't take too much work if you can't manage that. Just in case you run out of empties, use sandwich bags. Play with the hand you was dealt. That's why I ride the track till it melts. I could care less how you feel, how you felt. I done spent niggas rent money on belts.
It was not 8 feet off the ground when he got it, and he just kept rising.
He was a dog, like.
Bro, this nigga was dunking shit, bro. This nigga Melo had to tell this nigga, do not go to college. Bro, don't take your ass to North Carolina, nigga. You're shooting logo threes in this game. What the fuck? Nah, bro. You a top 5 player out here, bro. I think this was with Rudy Gay, Dwight Howard. Well, J.R. Smith and Dwight Howard won co-MVP of the McDonald's All-American thing. But yeah, like, this nigga was shooting logo threes, doing 360 dunks, damn near dunking on niggas. Melo was like, hey, yo, young nigga, nah. Come on, get your bread, bro. Don't even waste your time. They ain't even gonna let you do all the shit you're doing right now. But the crazy thing is, if JR would have went to college, he would have been with that North Carolina squad. They won a championship, I think. That was Raymond Felton and Rashad McCants, all them niggas.
Davon, what's the slate, man?
Shit, that nigga gone.
Nigga phone probably died.
All right, so you get a little time. I know we been on this bitch forever, so I ain't gonna try to hold niggas up too much, man. I mean, if you wanna, oh no, he back. All right, so we can go over this Monday night slate real quick. Just
Yeah, we
to end
can.
things off.
I got time.
All right, we can go, brush through it real quick. Nothing too crazy. Before we get to that though, I just want to say shout out to the whole MLB playoffs.
Kick things off.
It's always of the night. Drilled out towards right center field. Friedel is back. That one is gone. Bring all the watches in the chains. It's a towering ball. Deep right field. He flips the bat and watches it
surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. That ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage.
courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single one of the hex I need. The depth I breathe, the depth I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them bulls on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills, cause this shit is real. Now let me rip in, both tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. So leave your body like a fentanyl rush.
It's been cracking. I've been entertained as I've been watching baseball since probably 2015. I was a Dodgers fan, so I'm not gonna claim him because I claimed him for a certain player again. Yasiel
Shit, I
Puig.
claimed him, nigga.
Yeah, I can't. When they let go of Yasiel Puig, I was done with him because that was my favorite
Uncle
player.
stuck in the street was dark like Herbo. Black man, tell me where your goddamn heart go. Although I'm in the land of milk and honey. Nobody never gave me shit when I got my first chain. Or the niggas shut the tag in from it. I had to fight back and shit, get it back and shit. And you rap niggas looking funny, tryna talk back and shit. Like he back that shit, acting like you real or something. Nigga ain't pop no still, ain't pop no collar, go pop some pills or something. You trying real hard to appeal to something. I'm being myself, my BFF is a beat up dub. But you beat up in it and a stash bus club and a medicine that I can give a I'm better than where I amaze myself. I better finish my level with a black belt. I better end it where every rapper get killed. Like pluck with a knife at. Cut where your life at. Career's over, he's slumped over. And if more beating on unsober, that's a new flow.
Right center field. This one is gone.
What's Q gave me some kush and some nouveau. New dough for the new year. A sumo. Rap here, not a rapper. I'm a raptor. That's a T-Rex and a V-neck for the rapture. I'm a vector. Hit your facial. I'm a fracture to a fraction. No one half. And I hit math. Pastors. On the low. Fucking money go. Money low. Nigga get ill. Nigga. Told ya. Fuck off, Q.
It's still my favorite player. But yeah, like watching the Dodgers and what they've been doing for the past 10 years is something incredible. And they look like they're ready to repeat. So shout out to them. Again, Shohei Ohtani. I have witnessed something I've never seen before in my life. And I even missed some parts of the game where he still was being great. So this nigga was great for 8 innings. He was great for 8 innings. So shout out to Shohei Ohtani doing something that niggas never seen before in the history of the sport.
As Churio strikes out, he just pumps up.
Reincarnated. I'm a stargazer. Life goes on, honey, her my babies.
What a start in game for the LCS, and there goes Ohtani. Shohei lighting up the highlights already. Home run. After he struck top of the first, and the Dodgers. And a swing, fourth strikeout. Goes upstairs.
Just that four-seam on top of the zone. The Milwaukee
Ohtani Diaz and odd hitters for the Brewers. Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani!
Walk out with the sound. Man, don't let me know what the hell. What the fuck? I got hits, I got books, I got everywhere. I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting dark. Shit is crazy. They cracking up on the mound.
Early, Dodgers got down. They end up counts for 5 innings. And a little half swing. 1 and 2 on Terrain. And a swing and a miss. He has struck out 4 to the count. Ohtani! Ohtani!
Two strikes. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up.
I'm glad to be able to witness that shit. And even this 7-game series that's going to happen tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Mariners, I'm excited to see how that go. Shout out to the Blue Jays evening it up. Vlad, I just called him Vlad Jr. But Vlad Jr., he been snapping, hitting home runs left to right. Addison Barger, he hit a home run last game that really decided the game early. But yeah, man, shout out to baseball, MLB. I've been thoroughly entertained. And I would like to see Seattle win because they've been one of the best teams. I like their storyline. But if we get a Toronto Blue Jays versus LA Dodgers World Series, somebody let me be the promo so I can stir up some Drake and Kendrick beef real quick. Try to correlate that into the system because
Niggas gotta see that. Niggas got to
yeah.
see that though.
But yeah, man, shout out to MLB, man. Shout out to Otani. I can't say if he's the GOAT, but I heard some buys. When that bitch hit his second home run, I heard some buys. Motherfucking 10 strikeouts, bro. 10 strikeouts. We gotta understand this nigga did something incredible on two ends of the fucking field. As a pitcher, he dominated like a 50-point dominant performance. And as a hitter, he dominated like a 50-point performance. This shit's crazy, bro. This is crazy. But yeah, we can move on. What's up with the slates, man?
We got Tampa Bay and Detroit Lions, which is gonna be a star-style of a fucking game.
Little nugget real quick. All of the starting secondary for the Lions is injured. All of them. Safety. You remember Brian Branch got suspended for putting belt to ass to Juju?
Yeah.
Yep. Arnold's out. Kirby's out. Hell, the fifth man up out.
Oh my God. So this is gonna be oh my God.
Yeah, so Baker Mayfield, man, if those wide receivers are moving good, they probably ain't 100%. They can get a little post route, Baker might launch that bitch. He might.
So Goff isn't getting over like 250 yards.
No, he's still gonna do what he do on
Possible.
offense.
It's depending on what you think the offense totally is gonna do against that Buccaneers defense, which definitely has a good defense. So if you believe that the run game will get off against the Buccaneers, that I wouldn't put Jared Goff high passing yards because that just means the run game is going to take the snaps away. But if you think the Buccaneers go get some early scores against them and make it be a shootout, yeah, 200 plus wouldn't be bad for Jared Goff at all because he got to throw the ball to be in the game. They might stay traditional in their beliefs and run the ball a couple more times than usual to get them out of situations, but you can't run the clock out in possessions, right? Unless you got the lead. But I mean, if it's a back and forth game, they probably still run the ball. But the Lions are run dependent. So yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown might get off. Jameson Williams might get off. But the opportunities, it ain't gonna be as heavy as what Baker Mayfield might present. So if anything, you might want to look at Baker Mayfield. Because he might throw 2-3 picks. He still gonna get them bitches up. The Baker likes to bake. Whether it's apple turnovers or apple touchdowns, motherfucker be baked. Also, even though it's been kind of seamless, still no Bucky Irving. So, it's gonna be probably dependent on Rashid White, whether it's receptions or runs. I will watch out for Sean Tucker, their backup running back. His odds are looking friendly on 10 yards, 5 yards. It ain't like in the thousands or something crazy. It's like 400, 200 type shit. And they have been running him probably like a good 8 rushes. So if you believe Sean Tucker could get like 10 yards and 8 rushes, then that's not a bad little thing to add. Maybe 5 yards. That shouldn't be that high. And also a little nugget, I wouldn't mind putting Aiden Hutchinson on the slate. Matter of fact, I believe last year before Aiden Hutchinson got hurt, he had 4.5 sacks against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, I'm not sure if that whole offensive line was healthy. I believe they're healthy now. So I don't think that's the same line that the Buccaneers had last year. But yeah, Aiden Hutchinson had 4 sacks on them niggas. So, and he's playing phenomenal now.
From the 20, Williams in trouble. Aiden Hutchinson starts at the 21, down by 4. Hand off to Henry, and he gets it punched out. Yeah. It's recovered by Jackson, and so as he gets up the field, but he just continues to play, and so he works back, pure effort.
Flacco wrapped up
Down he goes. Cornelius was actually playing left tackle last week. They move him over to right tackle, and he is no match for Aiden Hutchinson. Penalty flag. As Flacco is hit, ball comes loose, but it's recovered by the Lions. He is off the ball. Did not help him one bit being backed up. Aiden Hutchinson has a stripped sack. Yoooskii recovered. He was ruled down. He was flea flicker. Browning under pressure. The ball's out.
It's a strip sack by Aiden Hutchinson, recovered by Cincinnati.
Pitch back to the quarterback. I don't think he could have done it quick enough. And you know, Orlando Brown Jr. You got to know this is going to take a while, and you have Aiden Hutchinson on your upfield shoulder immediately.
Sipping on red, risking my life for change and whip. They say I'm a slave, shit, I probably is. Coming from 20, I serve myself. Really depending on how far it is. Pull up to the spot, I'm in and out. I'll be back home before the party ends. You never know what kind of car I'm in. I seen it all through this Cardi link.
Like, there's some good pass rushers out there that's playing phenomenal, but Aiden Hutchinson is in that conversation. So I wouldn't mind taking him for a sack at least. That's just me, though.
Okay.
Sterling Shepard, sneaky ATD. He had one 2 games ago. Also, Tej Johnson, sneaky ATD. He had one last game. Baker Mayfield's not afraid to use his weapons, so it's all about the quality of looks they go get. But you know they go headhunt that secondary. You telling me the whole starting secondary is out on IR? Well, not IR, but they out on injury or suspension.
But it's like who you gonna pick though? Because it's like
there's a lot to pick. Okay, I see your conundrum. I see it. It's so many options to pick. You got to just maybe just go with Baker 2 touchdowns, passing touchdowns.
Maybe just go with his touchdowns and yards.
And Mike Evans, he's shaky. He's playing, but he's not like they say he probably be on limited snaps. So maybe an ATD might be the safest thing instead of like 4 or 5 receptions. But he might be trying to get back on track. You know, he's trying to keep his 1K streak going. So you gotta get off on a good foot. There's a lot to vary in that sense, but y'all just let me know what y'all think about that. The other game, I think is a little more shaky to judge because again, the Texans got the at least number 2, 3 defense, statistical wise or ranking wise. So are they gonna be able to neutralize Seattle's offense, which has been humming? They ain't been humming like that. The last game that they played prior, that was the game against the Jaguars.
The pitch, that's ETN, and he'll get back due. Quick toss to ETN, well read. Lawrence from the pocket will be sacked to throw, and folding one down the middle. And Smith Njigba has it, touchdown Seahawks.
And Njigba gets on the toes of the DB. It just says, see you later. I'm faster than you. And Sam Darnold.
3rd and 9. Pressure picked up in the middle. Lawrence is going to be sacked again. DeMarcus Lawrence. Darnold again. There's Cooper Kupp. His first catch of the game and still going. Inside the 20. Darnold for the end zone. Catch made. Cooper Kupp has his first touchdown this season.
Inside leverage, it breaks to the sideline, and that's Cooper Kupp just getting it.
What came from there, he thought it was a benefit, and it certainly looks that way as they're going to get another sack, their 3rd of the game.
Later in the game.
Lawrence is in trouble, and there's the 6th sack of the game by the Seattle defense. And he can't run away. That's a 7th sack for Seattle.
It was like 20-9 or some shit like that. It wasn't spectacularly wowing, but JSN, he had like 100-some yards. So even if they ain't putting up numbers, is that going to stop JSN from going crazy again? I'm not sure because he's got to see the best corner. Well, not the best. Top two. I'll say Patrick Surtain's the best quarter. But Darius Stingley is second. I think he's a second. Or Darius Stingley Jr. Yeah, he's up there. He's definitely up there. And he has that respect from players to be like of that ranking. So I don't think niggas gonna just freely try Derek Stingley like that. You gonna have to move Jackson Smith Njigba around. So maybe he still get his numbers, but you still gotta equate that the Texas defense ain't no slouchers. Just because their offense is kind of anemic, the defense still got a lot of good personnel. You gotta watch out for Anderson Jr. He's a hell of a pass rusher. Daniil Hunter, he's always been a good pass rusher. He had 2 sacks his last game. And like the game before that, no, 2 games prior, he had 2 sacks. So he ain't consistently getting sacks, but if he can get to the quarterback, he will get to the quarterback a good couple times. So that Texas defense ain't no slouch. So you got to worry about how they can produce offensively, both teams. Seattle's defense ain't no slouches either. They got a hell of a pass rush. So what does CJ Stroud gonna do? I got CJ Stroud for 5 yards rushing. So I'm gonna be safe with that one. That's still risky. Because I was telling Rob the other day, we was talking about this with shout out to the homie Jeezy. I'm gonna just say Jeezy. But shout out to the homie. We was talking about it was one game that the Green Bay Packers was playing. I think it was against the Browns, and they went to victory formation. And because Jordan Love kneeled, it took away some of his rushing yards, and it basically sold bro parlay. So please, for the ones that bet for quarterback rushing, please be aware that if they take a QB kneel to end the game in victory formation, they will take yards away. So don't get sold on those pluses when you see it on the lives, people. Just FYI if you didn't notice. But yeah, you might gotta watch out for that for CJ Stroud too. If it's a low ball game and it's decided early with time, yeah, they might do a victory formation and sell a nigga. That's why I'm taking 5 instead of 10, because CJ Stroud has been running. He had a game. I forgot who they played last week, but no, it wasn't even last week. It was when he played against the Ravens, I believe. He had like 30-some yards on the ground, had a big rush, could have got a touchdown. So, you know, I'm gonna just go with 5 yards, basically. I like Nico Collins for an ATD, because if there's anything you should do against that Seattle Seahawks defense is attack those corners. Their corners are not all that. Like, that's the weakness of their defense. So, of course, attack with the wide receiver. Attack with your wide WR1 or 2. I believe Seattle has given up nothing but wide receiver touchdowns. Brian Thomas Jr. He had a touchdown against them last game. I wish I can remember the rest of the people they played.
Jalen Williams is
Yeah.
starting.
Huh?
Jalen Williams is starting.
Yes, sir. Let's go, J-Dub. All right. But yeah, Seattle, they played Arizona. I think they gave up a wide receiver touchdown. I'm not sure if they gave it up to Marvin Harrison Jr. or not. But I believe Seattle just been giving nothing but touchdowns to wide receivers. So, I mean, maybe some funny shit can happen. But if you go pick an ATD, you might want to look for a receiver. Maybe a tight end. Maybe Dalton Schultz. He's been getting a lot of receptions the last 2 games. So, he ain't getting no touchdowns this year yet. So, he's due for one. So, maybe he gets one today. But, you know. It's a lot of variables, man. It's a lot of variables. But I feel good with CJ Stroud getting 5 rushing yards. I feel good with Nico Collins doing something. If you're not going to take him for a touchdown, maybe take him for 4 receptions and just live to see another day type shit. But, you know. For Seattle, I'm not too sure who I'm going to go with because, again, they're playing against a good defense. So maybe I'll just take Jackson Smith and Njigba for 4 receptions. Maybe 50 yards or something, just to stay on the safe side. He can still get his numbers, but it's like, what if they don't throw it his way because he's going against a hell of a corner? So maybe go with Cooper Kupp. Maybe go with Cooper Kupp for 20 yards. He's been pretty decent. Not the Cooper Kupp we used to seeing, but he's been putting up enough. You could put 15, 20 on him if you want to be safe.
I put 5 on that.
Shoot, 5 receptions for Cooper Kupp?
5.
Shit.
That's reaching. That's reaching?
For receiving, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit probably 3,000. That bitch probably take your shit down. You sure?
It'll be
Can't
sure.
start extra luggage for no reason, ain't it?
It'd be crazy if parlay started asking, you sure?
Man, they asked that, bro. I'm just hopping on something else or something like.
You sure? Nigga, not you trying to dissuade me.
Nah, y'all got me questioning too much now. I was.
I was.
Now that you recommended this shit.
Bro, it'd be crazy if they start adding ChatGPT to the parlays, bro.
Oh,
Like,
they is. And
powered
they
by
always
ChatGPT.
bro, they always gonna be copping the plea, bro. I'm telling you, they gonna always cop a plea. Well, we're not sure where this is going to do. We do believe this is a favorable odds to this pick. Like, nah, I know it's favorable, nigga. What's gonna hit?
Let's go ahead.
Y'all niggas don't know shit. Y'all guessing like we all is.
Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't no better than us, nigga. Fuck.
Man, let AI start cooking parlays, bro. They gonna take over the world in an instant.
Bro, low key, some people probably be doing that shit, bro. Putting
I'm
they
talking
shit
about
through
by itself
ChatGPT.
though.
Yeah.
Like, imagine a fucking artificial intelligence program just be like, you know what? Let me put this ATD, put this down, put this down. Oh, I hit. I am rich. Like, next thing you know, that motherfucker calling all the shots.
And then and I can hear that shit happening. Then artificial intelligence hit for 450,000. Who does the money go to?
Shit, 40 million. Shit. Them. Next thing you know, they buying out your property. What the fuck?
Shit crazy, bro.
It's on the way. Give about 20 years. We will be goddamn seeing AI when we wake up. Maybe
AI
a
bus
fucking
drivers and
alarm
shit.
clock. Imagine that. Imagine having an AI alarm clock. Get your ass up. Wake your bitch ass up.
Nah, nigga, don't hit. Nah, nigga, don't hit the alarm again. Nigga, wake your ass up.
But yeah, boys, I think we are good, man. I think we are good, bro. Again, NBA, NFL, MLB, a lot of shit cracking. And if you're golf fans, soccer fans, they got some good shit going on too. I ain't gonna get all of that, but you know, best time of the year, man. A lot of sports. So we will damn sure be here to cover it. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right, baby. Three's out from the HVZ. Three's out, man.
Gotta take it easy, sleazy.
Catch y'all fellas later, man. Yeah, go ahead, get this over with. Again, please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. We will tune in with y'all next time. I don't think I forgot anything before I swizzers. I probably am. We can get into the college football stuff. It's been a lot of upsets actually, so I'm gonna just go ahead and let that cook up. Maybe some more upsets in the future, but yeah, I couldn't even tell you who the best team in college, man. Ole Miss, they was undefeated. They lost. Georgia.
Chambliss is going to take off. Going to get to the pylon. He does, standing up. Starting. Branch. Still running. Took a look that way. Now launches to the end zone. Wide open is Lucky for the touchdown.
Because of the Bobo motion there to confuse the defense.
Feeder was in the backfield. They pitch it downfield to him, and he's wide open. Lacy, easy, bulldog until the fourth quarter. They're going to try to run for it and get it. Bowen just across the middle. Catch is made. Dylan Bell. Keeper, Stockton, headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Nearly flawless so far. That's Scribbling. Chambliss goes in motion this time, and he just barrels in. Keep doing what you're doing if you can. Uh-oh, breaking free. Scribbling in a foot race. Down the sideline, an electric touchdown. All the Rebels touchdowns. Bowens, Georgia 3-man rush, and Stockton has time, and the game winner against Tennessee. Touchdown, they zip it across. 3-man rush, long throw sidelines. Are you kidding me? Looking to throw the ball as Alexander, and just fake it to him. He scoots down the. Nope, they're going to try to run right into it, and Chambliss, touchdown. Stockton launching, Branch comes back, makes the catch. Going to throw for it, pitches it down, and Frazier walks in. Chambliss slings it, broken up, downfield, and now just trying to scramble, has a lot of room off to his left, and he ain't Stockton to Branch, got some space. Makes a cut. Olay. Fake it to him. Stockton end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hat trick. Lawson lucky.
Right here. Once you make that read, the linebacker commits up. It's a nice throwing lane for him to be able.
Chambliss launching downfield. Battle for the ball. All making the pressure again. Stands and delivers, and it was almost.
Yeah.
Fourth down. Gotta have it. Not gonna get it. Batted down to the line of scrimmage.
That was a twist right there. Allows him to be able to get to that edge and use his eyes to time that up perfectly.
You have depth. They don't have what they're used to having, but you get a guy like
Alabama. They got a big win against Tennessee.
And Ricky Gibson, who would be starters. There's a deep ball and a catch. They think he's healthier. Here's a trick play, and this one's going to go a long way. Williams turned the corner. Simpson to the goal line. Touchdown. Down the field for Ty Simpson, who locates the mismatch on the outside. 34 in their loss at Arizona State tonight. Aguilar got it off on target. Braylon Staley tripped backfield. Aguilar, touchdown. Simpson steps into the throw. Caught Jeremy Bernard to the preseason. Man wide open. Wavis the move man. The pitch back to Miller for a walk-in touchdown. They come out with a run and it works very well. And it's a play action pass. And it's intercepted. Sabian Brown with one man who can catch him. Sabian Brown all the way. Bishop, nice cut. Deshaun Bishop might go the distance. Touchdown. Drive, Simpson surrounded. Ball pops up in the air. No whistles yet. That's a live ball, at least for the moment. And it looked like Josh in it. Looks like there, the hand dunk. The ball is free. They've been getting treatment. That's a backward pass, probably a double pass. Bernard wanted to throw it back to Simpson. Did well. He's still going. Whoop. Bernard, after the interesting motion, breaks tackle. 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. Down to the goal line. Touchdown. Rico Scott. Is that actor or tractor right there? Just kind of fake that block just for a half. Bishop, another big run. Oh, Bishop's the hot hand. And he's down to the goal line. Big penalties on the Tennessee defense on this drive. Under 6 minutes to go. Hill. Touchdown. Joey Aguilar sets and fires a good throw for a first. Aguilar, that's going to be too high. Out of the back of the end zone over the head of Staley. And the Alabama defense, which.
So that's huge for them in the rankings. They probably be a top teetering 5, maybe 16 in the country. And of course, really the best team. If we're considering that this team is fresh off a national championship, well, basically a lot of that personnel, a couple studs missing that are in the NFL right now. But Ohio State, they have been dominating.
Players for Wisconsin. Sayin delivers a dart to Carney. Sayin rolls, throws, going to his left, got it to his tight end, another first down. The 9th play of the drive. Sayin getting a little bit of heat. Going deep to the end zone. Touchdown. Cornell Tate.
Defense than this. You can't throw the ball better than this.
Going that way, throwing that way. And got Cornell Tate. To the end of the quarter, Sayin fires on the fade, and it's a touchdown to Cornell Tate for the 2nd time today.
Quick throw. Thumbs together, perfect.
Back to throw, pressure coming, down he goes. That's one thing that, if you look at Ohio State, you might think that's an Achilles heel, but not rushing touchdowns. They pull it and throw it and lob it and touchdown. Man with a blitz. Simmons in trouble. Could have been a hold deal. Waiting too long. Down he goes.
Tough to take it out of that guy's hands.
Especially when he's doing that to Jeremiah Smith. Saying, see if he runs with it here. No late throw. And touchdown. Come on. And it's Brandon Ennis.
Youngboy, the young quarterback, saying he's been pretty productive for him, man. So he's been holding the fort down at that quarterback position. And then you got, of course, Jeremiah Smith, and then Cordell Tate, Bo Jackson getting better every game. So their offense humming, man. And we already know their defense is elite as elite can get. So yeah, they coming along real smooth. They probably looking like the favorites to win the championship again. So I wouldn't be surprised about Ohio State repeating. But Oregon, they've been handling business, and I wouldn't sleep on them either. I believe Michigan beat USC. No, was it Michigan State? Fuck, I can't remember. I cannot remember. But yeah, USC took a loss. Texas Tech, I think they were 7th ranked, maybe higher, but they lost to Arizona State.
He takes a shot, and nobody there. Hammond did it all day. He double clutched. Once Aiken in the end zone. Touchdown. It's 3rd down. Hammond looks his way, makes a twisting catch. Ball pops.
This out right now. Ball should be gone. Just hanging on it a little bit too long. And a great.
We're down to goal. Wide open Tyson. 2 plays to get 1 yard. Hammond is off the hit and pushed in. Sideline, back shoulder. Birds on twist to grab it. And in a hurry. Forward. It's a quarterback drop. Hammond gets to the. Levin on the move. Levin throws. It's caught by Tyson. In open space. Tyson reverses.
Right over the ball. Bruce.
It's Brown backing his way toward the goal line. He's in. Levin jumping for joy. It was Relief Brown to the edge with a little push and a go-ahead touchdown. Hammond extends. He lets it fly to the end zone. Who's down there? It's incomplete. The goalpost.
Shout out to one of the players I always harp about on the pod, Jordan Tyson, man. The boy, young Odell, in my opinion, man. He got that Odell shit on him, man. So he had a crazy ass run in the end of the game where he basically and they won't giving him the ball at all in the first half. It was a couple plays, but I forgot the quarterback name, Sam Lavetia. Yeah, he was missing a lot of throws early in the game, and it took him a while. But when he started throwing the no, it's not Sam Lavetia. I'm thinking of the USC quarterback. Who was the quarterback for Arizona State? I don't know. He's a young mobile quarterback. I can't remember bro's name, but he decent though. But he was not hitting on shit in the first half, and then niggas started turning up. Jordan Tyson just catch after catch, a good upset win. I'm gonna have to revisit the list because I can't particularly remember every team. A lot of college football was going on, but for some of the shit that I did see, it was some good performances from the top dogs, but the ones that got upset, man, y'all in a different spectrum now. Y'all at the bottom. So I love to see how this voting goes. We're a little halfway towards the season, so plenty of football left, but it's hard to say what team is good in any division. Oh, the biggest upset. Miami losing to Louisville.
Boss over the middle, complete, and a first down. Back to the ground game. Brown cuts it upfield, breaks a tackle, still going inside the 20, and they finally, and it's a tush push, and Beck will just throw a screen to Malachi Tony, and he is wrapped up. Boss, and it's Bell breaking free inside the 20, inside the 10. It's a Louisville touchdown. As he's running across, he only needs
Carson Beck having 4 interceptions. And, no knock on Louisville. They always had a good program. But, yeah, to give up all that, yeah, that's crazy, man. Carson Beck was looking good. And for him to be in the ACC still putting up good Heisman-type numbers is impressive and all, but a lot of people would say that's because he got out the SEC. So, the boy got to beat them allegations for sure because can't be losing to Louisville out here now. Like, especially y'all undefeated. That boy Mike Irvin, man. I fuck with Mike Irvin, but I know he was going through an 88 ball out that motherfucker. Like, got that man stressing. But yeah, man, I'm gonna lock in a little more with college. I've been watching these games, man, but trying to keep up with all this shit, man, it kind of just go on one end and out the other. So yeah, man, we gonna lock in a little more with that, man. Also, I'm gonna drop a special episode because I probably don't even need the fellas for this, but I'm gonna drop an episode as far as the WNBA and the future platforms for the WNBA with Unrivaled and AU hoops and stuff like that. I don't know if I said it on the last episode. I don't even think I talked about it because we was in a rush or whatever. But yeah, Las Vegas Aces, they are the champs again.
But I know my part. Young cutting through and flips it in. Second half. Wilson elevates and drops it in. Couple of championships together. Wilson sees a lane, lays it in. Foul there. And it would have been the second honor. Gray, connect. Young, the flick ahead. Wilson, the catch and finish. Lloyd will fire and hit. And then the steal. Wilson comes up with it. Lloyd back to Wilson for the finish. Some options. Lloyd in the corner. You bet. No turnovers thus far. Gray again.
The boards from the perimeter has been incredible.
Evans connect floor. Young comes up with it. And Lloyd. Here for Vegas. Young connects. Here's Wilson trying to take it into Brown. Using her speed. Wilson. Lloyd. Another. Pull-up jumper, rims in to 11. Copper with 13 in the quarter, and to Wilson, 2 to shoot. Wilson kicks to Gray, her 3 is
out after the technical foul.
Young on the drive, lays it off. Gray's 3, you bet. He had been 0 for 8 from 3 in the finals as Young dances to the cup. 0.7 remaining. Stokes gets it in. That will do it. That's 3 of a kind for the Las Vegas Aces. WNBA champions for the 3rd time in 4 years. A dynasty declared.
You have become now the first player in WNBA or NBA history to win the scoring title, the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, and the Finals MVP. How did you keep ascending every step of the way for this championship run?
God is good. He's been working. I've always said he's been working on this team from the jump. And for us to be able to celebrate this, it's truly special. We worked our butts off to get to this point. And now it's time to have some fun. But I wish I could take this credit, but this is God working. This ain't nothing to do with me. This is not about X's and O's. This is from what's inside.
We took all of it. It was a hard-fought game, hard-fought series, really. And we stuck together throughout it all. I mean, we had a tough first half of the season, and then we were able to string together some wins, and now we're champions.
You rose to a different level in these finals, Jewel. You came off and hit threes. You found a version of yourself that we have not seen yet this year. How did you do that?
It's the finals.
Your 2025 WNBA champion, a dynasty in the desert, the Las Vegas.
Asia Wilson has solidified herself, in my opinion, as the GOAT. There are arguments here and there, but for those who want to have their arguments, I would just say I'm going to go with Asia. I'll put her resume against anybody's, even Maya Moore, who is a UConn legend. Shout out to my UConn ladies, because we might repeat this year. That's coming upon us season, but we'll talk about it another time. But yeah, shout out to Asia Wilson and her greatness. One of the greatest 5-year spans I've ever seen in basketball, men's or women's, or any type of basketball ever. Asia Wilson has dominated for 5 years. Yeah, she took her L's here and there, but can't win them all. But to win most, that's a hell of a resume, man. That's a hell of a resume for sure. So MVPs, Defensive Player of the Years, Finals MVPs, championships. She got 3, and only Bam Adebayo can stop that girl, man. Only Bam. That's about it. Anything else moving in the WNBA? Smoke City. So shout out to the Aces. Shout out to Jackie Young getting 3, improving in her role. Shout out to Chelsea Gray, 4 championships, one with the Sparks and the Legendary Championship, and uh 3 with the Aces, having one of the best finals performances. She was a finals MVP with the Aces, the first championship they won. So a lot of legendary stories for the Aces, man, and what they've done for the WNBA. We don't talk about them enough. There's a lot of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese propaganda and stuff like that. And shout out to them too, because they are prolific personalities, players, all that type of stuff, talents. But when you talk about the WNBA, you always got to start off with Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces, because they are dominating. They're the dynastic franchise in this era. We haven't seen anything like this in this era from the 2000s. The Seattle Storm, they were like that, but they broke up probably a little too soon. And then, Sue Bird retiring, they basically ended that run. But in this new era, it's the Aces, man. No one has knocked off the Aces except the New York Liberty, and they got knocked off early. So, man, I'm I'm definitely honored to be able to watch Asia Wilson and her greatness. And that's even her coming into the league, Rookie of the Year, her playing the South Carolina Player of the Year, National Championship, starting off that college program, and the greatness that has been in the last 10 something years. So, man, yeah, you gotta give Asia Wilson her roses, man. But you know, I probably go back a little bit towards the past with the WNBA and all the prolific performances and stuff like that. Shout out to Paige, Rookie of the Year. Shout out Veronica Burton, Most Improved Player of the Year. Shout out to Nas Hillman, 6 man. Shout out to Elena Smith, Sharon Cole, Defensive Player of the Year with Asia Wilson, deservedly so. Elena Smith had a phenomenal year last year, especially defensively. She was #1 rated defensively in the league, and the Minnesota Lynx were the best defensive team in the league, and she had the best rating. So, yeah, shout out to Elena Smith. Definitely deserved that. And just a little off topic with, WNBA hoops, as far as the players, shout out to Angel Reese, man. Did you see the angel cakes on the runway? What it was. I think was it Victoria's Secret? I'm not sure. It was a high prolific model agency, runway type stuff. She had the angel wing. I'm getting weak to the knees just thinking about it. But yeah, man, check out Angel Reese if you haven't. I'm pretty sure you have, because she broke the internet with that jump. I'm talking about the strut was strutting, man. I'm talking about the me bounds was me bounding. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She had 2 double doubles that day. 2 double doubles, walking double double. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to Angel Reese and what she's doing off the court. She's definitely a hell of an icon, young icon, still 25 and under, I think. Probably 24 or something like that. But shout out to Angel Reese, man. She doing big shit. But yeah, man. I don't know how the WNBA gonna look next year. They might have a lockout, and with only 40-something games. How much of a lockout can you have before you just be like, okay, the season to watch? I'm not sure. But hopefully it's not a lockout that long to where prevents the season from happening. I'd like to see how next season look. There's a lot of interesting free agents. A lot can change in the league. Some good rookies coming in too. So, it might be a very different WNBA next year. Hopefully we have it next year. But if not, tune in with Unrivaled, tune in with AU Hoops. Definitely gonna be some good shows, good talent. I'm gonna try to catch up as much as I can in the midst of football season, NBA season, college, all that stuff is a lot of sports. But definitely go get my viewership. Shout out to all that. I am done with the yap. Again, like, subscribe. We a couple away from going live, baby. We got a couple new subscribers. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate any subscriber, all subscribers that join us in our platform, our podcast. We appreciate it. We thank you for tuning in. And yeah, Continue to do that, man. It's free. Ain't that the best thing to say? When some in America in 2025 is actually free. You know what else is free? Hitting that like button. You know what else is free? Subscribing. You know what else is free? Commenting. You don't even got to pay. I know y'all be having y'all favorite YouTubes where y'all got to pay for submission. You got to pay a little $5 just to comment type shit. We ain't there yet, so fuck with us. At least till we get there, we might charge you a little dollar, little bean 99. You know, but that's a ways away. Tune in next time. Peace and blessings as always. We gone.
Hey, I'm the only nigga in Lil who don't get searched. I'm in here with my glizzy. I pull up in the spur, I was the first young nigga around here with it. In the club with no shirt on, I'm in Lil, you know I'm really lit. I never get back